All right, my end is starting up as well, which is all good. So let's just check on the side, just make sure that it is receiving properly. Oh, here we go. I see green. I see lines of green.
Where's Max going live?
Fade's ringtone too.
Thanks, phone.
Notifying of
10
me and
seconds.
you.
9,
And there's 10 seconds
8,
left.
7, 5.
6. Wait,
What?
what? What?
4, 2,
2?
1.
Seven?
We
Oh,
are
okay.
starting now.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to a special stream where we are opening up the Fades versus Foxes server. Well, a little bit after this, we're gonna still do a bit of modding to do, but I'm here with Fadey Fade. So let's go ahead and just jump in my game as well, make sure everything's working. So, Fadey Fade, where'd you go? You were here and you have gone. Fade?
Where have I gone? Where have I gone?
Oh, I don't know. Where'd you go? I see your
Oh,
green
there
triangle.
you are.
Where's your green triangle? Wait. Are you inside? You inside?
No, I'm on the porch.
Oh, no, so on the porch. Hang on. Stay where you are. Stay where where'd you go? I'm confused. You on the roof now? No, are you invisible?
Thank you very much for the offline follows, everybody, and hello to Hades. You want me to put some clothes on and off again?
Oh,
Would that help?
no, I see. There you are. There we go.
Oh,
Hi,
there you are.
Fade. Welcome to the stream, everyone. So in my side, we have Davitin, we have GD Destroyer, we have Mercedes Hildreth, we have Patrick, we have 50 Nick Cooper, Gaming Silence Force, Daniel Cortez, and Ricky Adams, Sneaky Lady Hovo Hollow. Welcome, guys, all to the stream. So, today we're going to be announcing all the people who are currently in the list. We're going to be putting them into a random picker, and throughout the stream, we're going to pick. We have 10 spots which can be chosen at random, and then we have Faye's going to choose one person, and then I'm going to choose one person as well as a special Fadey recommendation and a special Foxy recommendation. So it's going to be pretty cool. So 10 randoms, then 2, one each picked by us as well, and we're going to be doing that as we go. So
Yeah,
hi,
we
Fadey.
decided today, guys, because there were so many people that wanted to play that we've upped the server from 10 to 12.
Yes, so we have 2 more slots, so we're going to pick one each after the initial 10 have been picked as well. Anyone else who doesn't get picked, though, don't worry, because you will still be in the reserves list, and people are more than welcome to sign up as reserves from this point on as well. So if someone does drop out, then we'll randomly choose a reserve from the list, and you guys will get to come in as well. So, hey, Toli and Bruce, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? All right, so, Fadey Fade.
And hello, everybody in my chat, too.
Good. Who's in your chat, Fadey Fade?
Who's in my chat? We've got Rock, we've got Ball, we've got Hollow, we've got Cheese, we've got Beast Runner, we've got our Ricky there. We've got Fern,
Hooray!
Mercedes, Hades.
Josh and JDO in mine as well. I think Bubblecat's in mine as well. So welcome, guys. So, do we want to do the first name picking right now, or do we want to wait a little bit? Do we want to keep them waiting? What do we want to do, Fade?
Ooh, let's start with one, shall we?
Let's start with. Okay, so I'm going to flick over on my screen to a very, very schmexy online generator thingy here. So as you can see, hopefully you guys can see it on my thing now. There is a generator here with all your guys' names in from the list. So I'm just going to make sure. There we go. It's in there now. So I just pressed it a couple of times just to make sure it worked. So this is going to randomly pick a name from this list, and then whoever gets this is going to be the first one on the stream. And then on Faith's side, she's got a little wheel spinner thing which she can go ahead and spin to then decide which teams are going where. So the first name, we ready, Fade, for the first one?
Oh, oh, hang on, I'm getting raided.
You're getting raided. Yay!
I'm getting raided.
We must wait for the Fadey raid. Who is raiding you, Fade? Hi, Rock. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
I'm getting a double raided.
You're getting double rated. Oh my god, what's going on? And Joshua says, what mod are you playing? We are playing a mod that I'm working on for the server, which has a couple of additions. There's a document on my Fades versus Foxes section in the Discord, if you want to check it out in there. And Boacat says, good luck, guys. Go on, Fade, who are you being raided by?
I'm being raided by PB Mac and Mr. Mallies. Thank you very much, guys. I am not sure why my raid command is not working, but let me try and do it manually.
Try and
why
do
is
it
it not
manually.
working?
I don't know. Right. I'm going to go ahead and pick the first name. So here we go, guys. We're going to give it... Here we go. My finger's on the button. Are we ready, Fade?
Yes.
Here we go. The first name is... Only Coop is our first Only Coop! Hooray! So I'm going to go ahead and take Only Coop out of the list here. And then we're going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and put him on like another document here. So I'm going to go and put him... Oh, I can't edit this one, can I? I don't think. Can I edit this one? Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Okay, so Only Coop has been chosen. I'm going to put you in bold here. There you go. So Only Coop. There we go.
Only Coop. Congratulations. I've currently got my little wheelie spinny thing on stream screen. Try saying that when you're drunk.
Yay!
And we're going to give it a spin to see where Only Coop is going.
All right. So come on, Only Coop. He wants to be on the Foxes. I know he wants to be on the Foxes. There we go.
Let's see where he's going. Hi, Trigo. Oh, he's going in the fades.
Hey! So Only Coop is joining the fades. Hooray! Do you want me to note that down in the docs as well? I'm assuming so we just remember. Let me just put him in here. So Only Coop is
I got it,
in the
Max.
fades. All right, Holly's got it. Excellent.
Yep, Hollow's got it.
Hooray! Right. So, what we're going to do, guys, in this stream is there's still a little bit of modding left to do from my side with in terms of like skills and stuff. So, what we're going to be doing is essentially the server won't be open straight away, but I'll let you know what it is. I've got to add a few more things first. But in this stream, what we're going to be doing is this little place here that we've come across. As you can see, the map is pretty good around here. There's loads of different biomes. There's a few towns around, as you guys can see. It's like a town over there, some mountains and stuff, and there's like a nice big flat area for building over here. This is going to be the team hub where we go ahead and give you like all the tasks and all the challenges. So essentially, we're going to do this building up a little bit, give it a little bit of protection, and this is where you guys in your teams will come to accept all the tasks and things. So, hey, Puss Kid, welcome to the stream. Says this looks exciting. Hooray! All right, are we ready to start building, Fadey Fade?
Just a second, I'm trying to fix me bot.
All right. You fix your bot. I'm going to go ahead and get some cobblestone rocks, and we can upgrade, because we want to upgrade this like cobblestone and concrete, don't we? I'm thinking cobblestone rocks. There we go. Let me get a hammer. There we go. So we can get a hammer here. Actually, let's just get a nail gun. So we're currently in creative, but we're gonna, we're trying not to like level up too much, so we'll be at the same level as you guys. If we do level up too much, we can just reset our characters as well, so it should all be fine. Oh, and I should get a money helmet for me as well. So let's go ahead and get one of those. So
thank you very much, guys, for the raid. Did that music go through for you now? The raid call, did it work? Let me know if it didn't work. Hopefully I'll try and fix it again if it didn't. Yep. Who's got a nail gun?
I got a nail gun. And Rock7 says, Fadey's naked. Put some bloody clothes
on.
Right. I'll start. So if we want this concrete, we can just go ahead and start upgrading this to cobblestone first, right? And then we'll get concrete afterwards. Is that all right with you? And then we can like paint it and stuff like that. Okay, so let me get some concrete mix. So we're going to go and do a little bit of upgrading here. So the team base is going to be here. We're going to have like maybe some little walls around it as well. And we're going to like paint it all up for you guys. So did we decide on team colours, Fade? I think mine was going to be blue and yours...
Green.
What colour did you want? You want to be green.
Green for the willow tree.
So green for the willow tree and blue... So we have blue for the foxes or orange for the foxes? Let's call it to vote. What do you guys reckon? Should we have orange for the foxes or should we have blue? Because someone based it on my favourite colour, which is blue. But at the same time, it is a team thing, so it shouldn't just be based on me. So you guys get to decide. There we go. Donor says, how would one join in the future? Go to my Discord and just note down you're interested and we'll add you to the reserves list for in the future. So that if anyone does have to drop out or leave the server, then we can choose one of you guys in the reserves list at random, and then if you're chosen, you'll be able to get straight in.
Right, so we're just upgrading this to concrete, are we?
Yeah, I'm just upgrading it all to concrete. If we want to upgrade it to do we want reinforced concrete or just regular concrete? I think regular should be fine, shouldn't it?
Regular be fine.
And then we'll paint it once it dries out. Alright, so first of all is a lot of upgrading here. We could take this out and like just put reinforced concrete in here, I suppose, but I think it's quicker to just upgrade it.
What about upstairs? Metal?
Yeah, do metal if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and do this bit down here. A few new people in chat, let's see. So, Jedio says orange, Roxanne Buzz says orange. Post says, can you still use more reserves? We have a spot for 12 currently, so I don't think we can increase the server size beyond that at the moment, can we, Fade? It's currently 12, right?
It's currently 12. But
we can always use more reserves to go on the list if you guys are interested. So, even if you don't get picked and you're thinking about joining, go ahead and just put your name down. Just come on my Discord, put your name down that you're interested, and we can go ahead and add you into the reserves from there as well. So most of you guys are saying orange. And hey, Ria, welcome to the stream as well. So Patrick says blue. Fox is orange, so you must be orange. So orange is looking like our team colours. Let's have a look. Orange, yeah, most of you guys saying orange.
Orange chat as well.
Is that for Fade, yeah?
Yes, Faye has some people in chat.
I do. Yes, it worked. Papa Bear, hi, how are you doing? Spider as well. Thank you very much for popping in, guys. Sorry about that. I was still fiddling. I was very annoyed that the bot didn't do the raid call there. I had to do it manually.
I know. That's sucky. Right, so the bottom is all concrete. I'm just going to check on the inside. Oh yeah, we should put like some better doors here as well. So let me get like, let me just get a chainsaw or something.
Tart it up a bit, eh? Let's tart it up.
Let's tart it up, Fadey Fade.
Well, Oh my god, he's got a chainsaw. I did do the wheel in orange and purple, so if guys don't want to be green on the third side, we could always go with purple.
Yeah, so orange for my side, and then whatever colours you guys want on the face side. Let me get an axe as well. So you have a choice, guys. Let's get Tar's stone axe. Actually, that'll do just to chop up some bodies here.
And we have some new people in chat now.
New people in chat. I see. Hydra says, "Why not use an admin tool to break it and build something creative?" We could do, although we don't have it enabled in the configs. I rarely enable admin tools, to be perfectly honest. But welcome, Hydra.
Welcome back, Ricky. Sorry.
How you doing? And Stephen Kirk, welcome to the stream. And Phil says, "I've been watching the video streams for a while. Just wanted to say you deserve to be much bigger and keep up the good work." Thank you so much, dude. And well, welcome to the stream as well. Says vault doors would look awesome. Vault doors. And Hyder says dynamite works too. This is true, but what we want to do is go ahead and just like improve this place a little bit. We can like stick some bedrolls under the ground or something, just to, you know, our 2 bedrolls can go down there and just to stop the sleepers from spawning. At least for now. So let's go ahead and just take all that stuff out of the way. So we can go ahead and take out. Okay, so we need to upgrade these bits on the inside as well. Actually, Faith, this bit on the inside, I'm thinking, do we want to just take out the flags and just have like a big square room at the bottom, or should we just leave it as it is and maybe have these bits for like team areas?
We are setting challenges for work orders and things.
This is true.
It might be an idea to have a big square room with storage boxes in it.
Yeah, we can do that.
Something like
Square room with storage boxes. We can have that down the bottom. That looks good. Okay, so we'll take this out as well.
Sergeant says I just got home and found myself in a rage, which is too much lol sometimes.
So let's get through all these bodies. Let me get an auger then, and we can get rid of these safes and stuff that we don't need. So let me find the best quality auger I can get, which is going to be, yeah, that'll do. Let's see if I can just break through this stuff. There we go.
Oh, we didn't do a multi-stream thing, did we?
We didn't do a multi-stream. Oh, yeah.
My bot is just not working. I'm going to have to reload him.
Okay. You reload your bot.
He's been an arse.
No, the bot can't be an arse.
Let me try and reload him, guys, and then hopefully you'll be able to do your commands and stuff.
Man, this auger is actually really slow when you start out as well. Hey, Sarstream, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Let me see. It says it can evolve indeed. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll make the bottom bit into like a square room for now. Actually, I'll tell you what we can do to make this a bit quicker. We can just cause the rest of it to collapse here.
Yo, you could collapse in the house on my head now when I'm not looking.
No, I won't. Don't worry, you're safe, kind of. So we can just make this bit collapse down. We'll dig through this.
Bear with me on my side, guys, while bot reloads.
There we go, and then we need some gas.
Working all day.
Yeah. Well, knowing what's going to happen, you know. Actually, no, I'm saying nothing. I'm not going to curse it. Not cursing it. I said 600 quality Tarza axe might be faster. Let me try Tarza axe. We'll see if that is any better. Oh, I had a good one then. Hang on. Quality 1. There we go. Can I get a good one?
It's not working.
420, 452. Can we get a purple one? Keep going, see if we can get one. 428. There we go. 585. Close enough.
Nothing working.
Let's see if that's quicker. Is the Tarza stone that's quicker? Nah, a little bit slower. Okay, I'll use the auger. There we go. Then we can get rid of those. And then we can go ahead and take the store out here.
These are working. These are working now.
Hooray! And then what we can do is we can just take out, if we take out the stuff at the bottom, then we can go ahead and make it collapse. Actually, the stairs we're going to have to kind of keep in place. So what we'll do is we'll kind of leave that there. We'll sort this out in a bit. Let's go and just take this side out first. There we go.
He's woken up, guys!
He's woken up, hooray! Oh yeah, we can get rid of that as well. No need for toilets in the team base. Well, not those crappy ones anyway, we can get a better one. Let's see, Jimmy Slack, welcome to the stream, says, what is going on, bro, in free. Welcome to the stream, dude. Plus says, I'd say this is the nicest live stream I have ever seen. All of you are the best. Ah, thank you, dude.
Oh my god, my bot is going mental now, playing everything that we've already put in after, straight after feature.
That is awesome. Yay, for mental bots.
Oh dear.
Alright, so this bit here, we can...
people in chat, please.
Okay, so what we can do here is, let's just empty that guy out.
Oh, right. Who have we got in now? We got Glasswell. We got Warmonger. Did your sound not work, Warmonger? I'm sorry. Did you give me a sound? I can't remember. My brain's totally gone now with all this going on. Trigo Star. Hey, you got 60 followers, Sarge. Awesome.
There we go. Right.
Right, I don't have to do it now, just for Oliver. There we go. Raining party.
There we go, and we can chop that away. Alright, there we go. So now we can just go ahead and get rid of all these like junky items inside here. I'm just gonna like clean up the insides, and then we can start upgrading things as well. There we go. So, do I need like the sofas and kitchen area up here in this area?
We can do.
Yeah, we can leave those. That's fine, we can leave that. So, what we could also do as well is take out the windows and replace them with like nice windows, because currently they're
Nice
all, like broken
windows.
glass.
Crappy, aren't they?
Yeah, so we can go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and do the same with the concrete. Later on, we're going to paint this up as well, guys. So currently it kind of looks a bit meh, but it will look a lot better once it's all painted. Person says hashtag MaxFox best YouTuber. Thank you so much, dude. So should we? Let's see. Do we want to do another name, Fadey Fade?
Glasswell, thank you very, very much for the resub, darling. Wow, is that really 7 months you've been subbed to me over here? That is totally awesome and very much appreciated. Wow. Yes, sorry about that. I was just waiting to thank Glasswell. Oh, it's making me all teary. 7 months.
That's awesome.
Oh, yes, let's do another name.
Alright, let's do another name then. So, let me take you guys back to the random name generator of Awesome Source. Hopefully that's working on my stream. Yeah, it is. Let me go ahead and find that again. So, name number 2. Here we go. So, name number 2. So, last we had Only Coop. I've taken him out this list now, so we shouldn't get him again. Name number 2. Are we ready, guys? Here we go. Ricky says, we demand pink. Hey, Bubble, pink walls, pink cupboards, pink everything. Alright, here we go. Hey, Bubble, cat as well. Right, so name number 2. Ready, Fadey Fade?
Yep, go for it.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Name number 2 is Chaplain Aaron. Hooray!
Woo woo! Now, is
All
he going to be a Fade or is he going to be a Foxy?
I don't know. So if you guys watch Fade stream now, we get to see which team he's gonna be on. So hopefully we can get one for the Foxes. I hope we can get one for the Foxes.
Spin that wheel.
Spinning the wheel. All right. Who are we gonna be from? Let me come back and swap over again. All right. So who are we gonna get, Fadey Fade? Is it going for you or is it going to me?
We should have a drum roll sound bite, shouldn't we?
We should have done, yeah. That would have been.
Oh, hang on, I'm gonna have to do that again. It's right in the middle.
Oh.
Can't have that.
Chaplain can't decide.
He's torn between us, love.
Yeah, he's torn between us, love.
Go on, wheel. Go on, wheel.
Go on, wheel. Do it, wheel.
Oh, it's another one for the face.
Another one for the Fades.
Yeah.
Oh, the Foxes are getting no love. No. And Jonas says, "Congrats, Chaplain." No. And Roxanne says, "Chaplain." And Cal saying, so everyone's saying, "Congrats, Chaplain." Thank you so much, guys. So Chaplain is also joining the Fades. Oh, there's no one for the Foxes.
I've taken those fades off the wheel now, so people got more chance of slipping into the Foxes.
Yay! All right. So hopefully in the next pick we can get some Foxes. So let's keep going with this build. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to take out these windows and we're going to replace them with some nice looking windows. So we can get rid of these. The blinds and stuff are going to fall, but that's fine. I think we can have some nice curtains there or something instead. So we'll replace these with some nice looking windows. There's none around that side.
You say you're going to put curtains up?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Trigo said it's rigged. Yeah. That wheel is certainly not rigged, I'll tell you now.
It's definitely not rigged. Nothing is rigged. Right, let's go ahead and find some windows. So what type of windows do we have? Let's try and find a nice-ish window that's not like broken, like most of them are. A wood window will do. Let's go ahead and add some of these so we can have one there. One there. There we go, that's looking better. It's looking better already, Fadey Fade.
Reinforced concrete curtains, says Glaswell.
Reinforced concrete curtains.
Okay. We'll paint it with some nice colours as well.
I mean, I guess they'd be effective. Right, let's go and get some wood. Let's try some wood poles as well. Kind of make this a little bit different. So wood pole, not centered. Let's reinforce wood. Can we get the regular wood pole? Here we go. So what we can do is add some like little window sills on the outside as well. Could be pretty nice.
Window sills, my goodness.
Yeah, we gotta make our.
We are going tarty.
It's not tarty. We're just taking pride in our team base. Tarty, she says. God, there's me thinking of the foxes that I haven't even got yet, and Fade says it's tarty. I see how it is. Right. There you go, you can put those there. Right, let me do a quick kill, make sure there's no extra Zeds around. Did it even execute the command? I don't know. It might have done, it might not have done. I'm not sure. If any zombies come our way, we can go ahead and sort them. So this bit then, what we can do is have like, we have some wood bits up the side here like this. And we can paint over all this stuff as well. Should be pretty nice. There we go.
Hi, Rock. Rock doesn't know what the word tarty means.
Rock doesn't know what the word tarty. No, since you said it, I think you can explain it. Mutton dressed as lamb.
Mutton
dressed as lamb.
Tarty is something. You know what tart is? Surely, because there's a woman who goes dressed out looking like dog's dinner. I don't know.
Oh, you're trying to say my nice windowsills look like dog's dinner now, are you? I see how it is. God, that's basically not very nice.
Making a silk purse out of a sow's ear. No? Am I just making it worse?
Hey Shane, welcome to the stream. Yes, Fade, you were making it. No, you're not. It's fine. Okay, yes, you are. Okay, there we go. So we can have these around the edge. So let's go and tart up the base. There we go. And then we can do that side as well.
Oh, very tarty.
Hey! It's stylish, okay? You're just like, no, it bloody ain't. Right, let's get some paint as well. So now the concrete's dried, we should be able to paint as well. So let's go and get a paintbrush. Now I'm going to have to learn the painting books. So
oh yeah, we're going to have to do that, aren't we? Masonry.
But don't worry, guys. We'll make sure like we're all reset as well, because we'll be joining you guys as well. So I don't want to give us like any advantages. So we can just reset our characters when we come back. Once we got this base done. So let's go and do those.
Do that.
And these things stack to 10 now, which is pretty cool. Hyder says, give it some tarty colours too. Yeah, I changed schematics so they stack to 10. They're also, a lot of them are more valuable as well. Painting books not so much, but some of them, like the mini bike book, is now worth a lot more. So you have a choice now whether you keep schematics or you go and scrap them to paper. But I thought, like, with schematics, like, when you have schematics, how can you carry, like, 500 sheets of paper in one slot, but only one magazine? Because the magazine definitely is not 500 pages, right? So I kind of thought, well, let's just increase the amount of those you can carry, and then go from there. So I guess it works.
Thank you very much for the bits, Warmonger!
Right. So paint, here we go, got 1,000 paint, there we go. Right, now I can go and paint these walls. So what do we want the walls to look like, Fady Fade? Do we want brick, or do we want something different?
Oh, I quite like the castle-y stony look.
The flagstone again.
No, it's a different one. It's a different one. Let me find it. I'm just. Whoa! I'm getting bits. I'm getting people lurking and all sorts happening over here. Thank you very much, guys. It's concrete blocks.
Concrete blocks. Hang on then. Concrete.
They look like kind of a castle-y.
Hang on a sec.
Where's the stairs?
You lost the stairs. So where are they? There's this type. I don't know if this is the one you like.
Where's the fox? Where's the fox?
I'm down by the front door. Don't chase the fox. That's bad.
Chase.
No. That just
These
says,
ones look.
Oh, those ones. Actually, that looks quite good. If we do the bottom like that and the top like that.
Oh, thank you very much, Bumblebee, for the sub. 2 months in a row for Bumble. Whoop whoop.
Yay! That looks pretty nice actually. Like the top layer is like that brick, and the bottom layer is this kind of. Should we do that?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. That sounds good. Let's do that.
Oh, I did wrong ones. Sorry. Whoops.
That's right.
Hey, do you have a new sub? Or a resub, I should say.
I do. How a Bumble.
Hooray! And Hyder says, dog food colours, obviously.
Dog food colours, how rude.
And Patrick said, painting books are not advantages. Well, some people might see them as an advantage. I just want to make sure that we are, being seen as fair as well. So, although we're giving, like, you guys a community base, this is not to be used, like, as a base. You guys will still have to build your own team bases, but this is where you come and collect all the work orders and stuff. And who knows? Keeping it defended might just earn you some points, too.
Hi, Draxis. Thank you very much for saying it's looking good. I think it's looking good, too.
Do we want to move the outside stairs as well, Fade? Like, these outside bits, or do we want to keep them? Because I had a suggestion to remove them, but it's totally up to you.
Get rid if you want to get rid of them. Yeah, absolutely. Why is your chair? Oh, yes. So I think what's happening there is what I've tried to do, because I knew it was going to be busy tonight, so I thought, well, there's no point in me typing in the commands all the time, so I'll put the sound files actually to when something happens. So you probably noticed that when people cheered then and when people subbed, it actually did it automatically. Now, I think that's having an effect on other people putting the command in.
And actually, we don't need... Actually, I'll use Tarzan's, hang on. We don't need this bit here, do we? Like this random wooden bit, so we can take that out.
You see there, it did it automatically, so I think it's having an effect on the other commands, which I'll have to sort out when we stop streaming.
And hey, Alan, welcome to the stream.
It would be easier.
Sorry, Fred.
That's all right, Han.
Right, let's go ahead and put this guy in here. There we go. So you do want me to take the stairs out? Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, if you've got a better suggestion for them stairs, go ahead, because they look a bit odd.
The thing is as well, though, this bit is now concrete, so I'm going to have to quickly take that out before it dries. Oh wait, will I? Oh yeah, I will have to take those bits out. That's fine, I can do that.
We have some new people in chat, Max.
Some new people in chat, let's see. So we have Helen, we have Anne, welcome to the stream. I see Hyder says Max should add a beacon to the base. Oh, I know what you're thinking. And hey Anne, welcome to the stream. Say hello FNF and hello chat. Welcome to the stream, guys.
Thank you very much for the host there, Freak.
Let me see, make sure I didn't miss anyone. So Draxus says looking good, excellent. Cousin says depending on how the fox is being chased, I say. Ooh, right. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. So we can try and make some of these stairs full, I guess. We'll take out the concrete. Right, I'm gonna need to go ahead and use the auger to take this bit of concrete out, so we can reorganize the things over there. It's gonna take me a while to do this one. That's already concrete, but there we go.
Yeah, because as you know before, guys, when somebody cheered or subbed, I'd have to literally physically go into chat myself. And it was causing problems with a few of the games I was playing because I had to literally pause the game to go and do it. So I thought, well, if I tried to make it automatic, then I wouldn't have that problem. But apparently it's causing problems with the other people putting the commands in there. Typical.
Yeah, it's typical. Right, there we go. So now we should be able to make the rest of this just fall down. So if we go ahead and take out this bit of stairs here and then the stuff underneath, it should hopefully all fall down. So let's go and just take these out here now. And then we can do the ones underneath that, and then we can just make the entire lot collapse, which should be pretty good. I like collapses. They're fun. Alright.
Thanks, Freak. Thank you very much for popping in, honey. You have a good one.
Right. Okay, look out below! Maybe. Yay!
There were misses.
I'm just going to clean that up. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's like one tiny bit of stone right there. Got 5 health left. There we go.
Oops.
There we go. That's now all cleaned up. I'm just going to go quickly sort out the railings up here because I think we need to go ahead and add some new ones here. So let me get some extra railings.
How are we getting up now then?
The stairs on the inside, right?
Oh, gotcha.
Yay! So yeah, just take these stairs on the inside and get this up. Ah. Right.
I'm
so
looking rather fancy in here.
If you
So
it up.
Yeah, did we decide on team colours? Was it orange?
Orange for me. I'm not sure what it was for you. Hyder says, well, then we are forced to defend it. Could be a mini beacon. Could be interesting. And let's have a looky here. It says, oh, whoa, God mode? Yeah, just so we can build the base, that's all. We're not going to be using it like when we actually come in the server with you guys. It's literally just so we can build. This is going to be the team base. So we're taking over this house, building a team base inside it, and then you guys will then get all your work orders and like stuff from here, which is what you use to earn points and things.
Because we do have a nice purple we could use for our team.
Yep, that'll work.
You guys would have to use that metal orangey red, I think.
I think there's like an orange colour we can use in the in the
let's
paint.
have a look at that, and then we'll move to the next brush.
Let's go and see. So let's do the outside in concrete white, I think. So we can go ahead and do a little bit here. Actually, let me do the whole block on that one. So let's go paint all the sides. There we go.
Bubblegum pink, no. Oh, thank you very much for the sub over on YouTube there.
Bubblegum pink. What? Bubblegum pink. Fade. Bubblegum. No. Yes.
No.
Oh. But Bubblecat will be disappointed.
No pink. No pink. No pink.
We're just like, I don't care what Bubblecat Roddy says. I'm not going bubblegum pink. He says, make sure everything is stable. Don't worry, I'm making sure everything is stable. It's all good.
And did you see what Hyder said?
I saw what he said about the beacon. Hyder says they won't be forced to defend it. Was there another one I missed? I think that was it. Is that the one?
Yep,
About the
that was
beacon?
that one.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, if we're going to add a beacon, I'd probably have to mod one in. But I don't know. I don't think we were trying to recreate Horde mode, were we, Fade? I don't think so.
I did think so. So what about these colours then, guys? You can see on my stream if Max wants to just jump in.
Hang on, let me.
Are you happy with those as team colours?
Yeah, go for it. That's fine. I am happy with that as team colours.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's a bit different from the standard red, blue and green, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, hang on, I'm overwriting blocks. I need to paint one side only. There we go.
Was that a zombie or are you overheating?
No, that was me being hungry. It's fine.
Okay.
There we go. So we can go and add that, and then let's go and sort out this windowsill bit here. Let's see if we can find some kind of nice texture for that. So we'll paint over that, and we'll see how we go. Ricky says, "Are you guys going for a capture the flag idea using those colours for the teams?" It could be a type of event. It's not going to be necessarily a PvP style thing, but there could be some little things like capture the flag, which could be pretty fun.
Oh, Warmonger's going back to work. Sorry, darling.
Oh no! Okay, let's see what we got here in terms of like wood and stuff. Let me try. No, not redwood windowsills. That wouldn't look so good, I don't think. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it'll look okay. Let's try. Actually, I quite like that. Yeah, that actually sounds out really nicely. I like it. Yay for prefabs!
Oh, I forgot to do over there, look.
Oh, and don't forget that side bit and that these little bits on the end. You gotta remember those. There we go. Otherwise they stand out.
Oh, I can really hear your tummy grumbling.
Right. Let me get some canned food. Can of something. So we'll be adding like new canned. One of the things we're going to be doing in the future, guys, as well, is adding more use for canned food. Because currently, canned food, once you're in late game, you just don't need it. But soon, we're going to add like certain recipes to it. And I think Fade, you got down like a load of them, didn't you? Like for different.
Oh yeah, there's about at least 10 different recipes with cans, and then we've got a couple of extra ones like the British breakfast.
Yes, we've got like a full English breakfast thing. We'll like use potato for a hash brown kind of thing. We'll have to get like some textures in and stuff. It'd be pretty cool. I said a pickable flag beacon that gives off heat. Nice. So whoever can hold it the longest and keeps his base intact will earn lots of points. That could be pretty cool for an event. And hey, Rodin, welcome to the stream, dude. We are building the Fady Fox team command base. That's what we're doing at the moment. And from there is where we're going to go and give people work orders and stuff. So it's going to be pretty cool. And Fade's just like laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you, and I'm laughing at Drax who said capture the zombie.
Capture the zombie. Catch him before he catch you. Right. So let's pin under those. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to go and get the some poles centered as well. So let's get some wood poles centered. That's our wood pole centered. Here we go. Because we don't have one of these poles doesn't have one of these things doesn't have the pole under it, which is these three. Let's go and add those guys in. There we go. That looks good.
It's a little bit fancy.
You tarting it up, Fade.
I'll tarting it up, love I.
Yes, tarting it up, love I. All right, let's see what we've got here. So we can have. Let's see what color poles we want to go for. And it says, oh, how cool. I like it. Are them team setups? We're deciding on the teams today. Actually, speaking of teams, Fade, should we do the third person?
Oh, let's do a third one.
Right, a third one. So back to the random picker of Awesome Sauce. So last time we had Chaplain Aaron, who is joining as well. So let me go ahead and just quickly remove him from the list so he doesn't get picked twice. That'd be good. Because otherwise, I don't know if he can be in two places at once. So we're ready for the next member, Fade.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, here we go, guys. We're going to go and pick member number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Here's where we go. Hobo Jesus is the next one. So, Sneaky Canadian Hobo, you have made it. Now we're going to see what team you're on. So, come on. We need someone for the Foxes. We've got 2 for the Fades. We need one for the. We need at least 1 for the Foxes. You got to show the Foxes some love. Come on, random number picker thingy.
Spin that wheel.
So, bark for the things. Yeah, I like that. Actually, we'll do that. Oh. This one.
Just waiting for my stream to catch up.
Alright, you wait for your stream to catch up and you let me know the results when they come in. So we're now deciding the team for the for Sneaky Canadian.
Is he gonna do it?
Is it gonna do it? Is it deciding? As Diggy says, I'm pulling for the Foxes. To be honest, sorry, Fade. Well, I wouldn't count too soon, because if you're on the phase, you're not gonna be happy, are you? So I wouldn't say it just yet, because it's completely random where it goes.
Prime! Hi, how are you doing?
Prime!
I'm sorry to say, it's picked Fades again.
It's picked Fades again. Well, there you go. Sneaky Native, you're on the phase again. Why is no one loving the Foxes? This is definitely rigged. You've rigged it, Fady Fade.
I haven't rigged it, I promise.
No, I believe you. I believe that you've rigged it. No, I believe you haven't. It's fine. No, she hasn't rigged it.
Just to prove it on stream, I'm taking things out so people can see the wheel before we spin it again. So yes, Prime. Sorry, honey. This is we're picking names from a list of people that wanted to join our new server. There's going to be 2 teams: the Fades and the Foxes.
The Fades and the Foxes.
And it's a slightly modded server. Max has been modding away for the last couple of days on it. I'm sure he's going to tell us all about it later when we finish picking names.
Yeah, when we finish picking names, we'll go ahead and
show you some cool zombies and
well.
different things. Yep.
A little bit of modding here and there. I still like. I barely scratched the surface with modding, to be perfectly honest. So we're getting there slowly but surely.
Yeah, there's going to be 2 teams of 6 people, and we'll be doing like challenges and little battle things and giving away points for different types of challenges. And see which team wins, either the Fades or the Foxes.
Who knows? The more points you earn, the more you win.
Yep, server will be open 24/7 as well.
Okay, let me see. And everyone's like, drum roll, hooray! So, and Canadian says, I'm not really upset about being on a team, Fade. There you go.
Oh, hope not.
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah, so right now we're just taking a POI, making it into like a community base where when we do like things like work orders and things, people can bring the work orders to this base, or everybody will start off in this place.
There you go. Smooth can have like some Adobe Peach underneath there for that kind of colour. That's good. We can kind of like add a trim to it as well. That would be pretty nice looking.
Now I do know, guys, that over here in the snow biome, there's a town. Over here, there's a town. Over there, there's a town.
You get a town. You get a town.
And
Everybody
there,
gets a town.
And right next to the snow biome is a desert biome as well. So it's quite a nice little seed.
Yeah, the seed we actually got was actually really good. It worked out really well. Patrick says, cover the base with screamer blocks, and we had to fight inside and save Fade and Fox. that'd be pretty funny.
Save Fade and Fox.
And then says, at least when the first 6 go to Fade, you'll have the other 6. Well, this is true. Hey, wait, what do you mean when the first 6 go to Fade? What do you mean when they go to Fade?
And Prime says he's never done any modding. Do we believe him?
Really? Are you sure, Prime? Are you sure?
Right, so what do we do upstairs? Don't want the same thing, do we? Let's have a look.
I'm kind of painting the underside of this to be like the Adobe kind of thing, because where it's concrete, I don't want to be like, oh, this block is made of stone, yet it is painted to look like wood. So I'm kind of just deciding on the underside.
Drywall?
Drywall could work. That would actually be pretty good. I painted like the outside bit in wood because I thought it looked really nice, but drywall could work.
Especially if we have that at the bottom, and then on the other brush we have...
Okay, there we go. Take that one, and then we can go ahead and do these. There we go.
That one.
And then we can go ahead and pull these guys in from this direction. There you go. So we can kind of like paint this up, make it look a little bit better.
Starstream says, wow, this is Ten's waiting for the wheel spins. I know, sorry.
Tee. All right.
Are we electrifying the place up as well? Make it look a bit...
we can add some like generators and stuff as well. That should be pretty cool. And let's see. So at least when the first 6 go to Fade, let me see. It says it's Fatey Fate that has them go to Fade. And Didier says, I kind of hope that happens because it's too funny. And Patrick says, now that you're a Fade, we have to kick you out of chat. You're a Fade now, can't let you know Max's secrets. Nah, don't kick him out. It's fine.
Although it has very kindly set up 2 little chat rooms as well.
Yes, we have the Fades and the Foxes chat.
Yep. So when you guys actually do start playing together, you'll be able to use the chat rooms, and members of the team will not be able to get in.
Ha 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 ha. Right, what have we got in here? So let's see if I need to find something for that concrete floor area there. Maybe. So like plains ground. Let's have a look and see. So concrete blocks is what we're already using. So I kind of want to have it a little bit different than that. Let me see here. That's drywall, so we don't want that as a floor. Concrete white might be okay. Adobe white might look good on the top of there. Not really too sure. So
it was
many
nice to
choices.
Sorry, it was nice to put a face and to a name the other day in your stream, Mr. Prime. Very handsome chap you are.
Do we want this green? Let's have a look. Nah, I think we'll pick a different colour than green. That doesn't look so good on there. What colour could we have it over there? Let's see. So, Ari says redo the windows too. Yep, we'll get those done as well. So first of all, I need to kind of pick a colour for that, but I don't really want the green.
Can't get behind the sofa. Might put the sofas back in.
I guess we could just go for the Adobe again on the top. That could work. Yeah, we'll do Adobe again. Because then that's still kind of like concrete stony kind of colour.
Draxus has a question for Fade.
Draxus has a question for Fade.
People need to use team colours as well for clothes. Now, do you know, I was thinking about that, but the only problem is I don't think we've got purple clothes.
I can mod them in.
An orange.
Yeah, that is possible to mod in because I've seen it done in Valmod and in a few others. It's possible to do.
Oh, come on. There you go.
So if you want purple and orange clothes, we can mod them in. And what I could do is maybe add like a dyeing station, so whatever bit of clothing you find, you can then just dye it into a fade colour or a fox colour, depending on your team. So we could do that quite easily.
That'd be nice.
All I have to do is just make sure I've done it for every item of clothing, so then no matter what you find, because I don't want it to be like, oh well, I can't wear this because it's not a fade color or a fox color or something. So if we just do it for every item of clothing, then we can just say, you can have if you really want an orange leather duster, then go for it. Orange poncho, oh yeah.
That would be funny.
Like purple puffer coat, oh yeah.
I hate to advertise, but you've been tangoed.
I have. You know when you've been tangoed. Right, so we can go ahead and add these. So we'll add these as like Adobe on the top there. That should look pretty good. There we go. So we can add those guys to that one. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Let's see. In that case, I think Max's team should be blue. Oh, you changed your mind now. Says that changed your mind. No, orange has been decided now. You got to wear orange dusters, lads.
Orange duster, they'll never see you coming, says Draxus.
Well, if you're in the desert biome, they won't. It's all about location, location, location.
Oh dear.
What?
You get as bad as Rob.
Oh god, no. No.
Nice one, Doris. That's a host from Warmanga.
No. Alright, so yeah, we'll replace these windows. I'm just going to go and paint this bit up here as well. Lots and lots of paint. And, oh, we didn't paint the drywall bit there. Let me go and do that. So, drywall. Can go those sides. There you go, that's all good.
Right, guys, I am currently up to 24 subscribers on Twitch.
Hooray!
Quick question. If I've got 24 subscribers on Twitch, why are only 2 using the service provided?
Yeah, don't forget the Fade sub-servers. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh.
We do have some news about the Builders Club. In April, it will be changing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun. Yeah.
And hey, Mark Game
new and exciting. Sorry, carry on.
That's right. I was just saying hi to Mark Game Dev. Go on, Fade.
Okay.
Something new and exciting.
Something new and exciting will be happening to the Builders Club server. More details will appear in my Discord, not the Team Willow one. And then, hopefully, more of you subs will join in. I'm hoping so.
I was thinking for the top, we could have like a camo colour.
Oh yeah.
Like for the top of the wall here.
Need some proper windows in there now.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that in a minute. Unless you want to do it now, it's totally up to you. I use the wood window.
Draxus says orange flannel shirt.
Oh yeah. Like everyone's just like, no, I don't want to be in Fox's team anymore. No, orange, but oh god. It's like, what have we done?
Oh, Fern's been in the Windows server. Oh my god.
There you go. Actually, I quite like that. That's pretty cool.
You've been in the Builders Club, have you, hon? Oh, awesome.
Yeah, says if they miss stuff, just retype. Yeah, if I miss stuff or anything, just let us know. And I'll go ahead and have a look. Hyla says better than pink. No, it's not. Bubblecat loves pink. Right. So let's go ahead and do. Oh wait, that's the centered pole, isn't it? I shouldn't need those anymore. Let's go ahead and take these ones, and then we will do advanced rotations on those.
Oh, do that.
Okay, here we go. So let's add some like windowsills on here.
Talking about Discord.
Hmm.
Let's have a link.
Hooray!
I got links to 2 different Discords now, guys. There's my community Discord and there's also Team Willow Discord as well there for you. So any interesting stuff you want to know about the Builders Club will be on my Discord, which is the top one. And if you're wondering who I'm playing with, it is. No, it's not a great one again, look. There we go.
She doesn't even know who I am.
It's the Foxy Fox. And there's his link.
Thank you, Fadey Fade.
We managed to remember to do everything else but a multi-link.
Yeah, we like everything else. We were just like, we must do this. This must be sorted. And then we're just like, oh, we didn't do the multi thing. Okay.
The multi-thing.
Never mind. Oops. So, god damn it. There you go. I'm adding some a dash of paint to the outside. That's pretty cool. Professor says, got a great challenge for your Dying Land series. Not too hard, very much. Lots of fools. You can only use melee till day 8. Is that for the new series I'll be live streaming, or is that for? Because Holly's mentioned Darkness Falls, or is that the one with? Is that the one with Fade? Because we've already started using bow and arrow in that one. But for Dying Lands, when I start my new series on it, I could do that. No weapons, but melee till day 8. That could be interesting. We could try
Hi,
that.
Mr. Marlins. Thank you very much for the raid, honey. Sorry, my bot cropped up. He's all fixed now.
There we go. So we can go ahead and add those guys. There we go. Make a few of them. That looks pretty good. So we've got some like camo colours on the top as well. The only problem with painting these windows is those really tiny little squares on the end that you got to get. It's like, ah!
So Fern says, so far I have a hole dug in the ground. Maybe I can run a small room and put a sign that says science. Cool. I'm glad you've had a go, love. That's really, really awesome. I'm just laughing at Ricky. He says, who's Fox? Never heard of them.
Nah, he's a bit of a twat, really.
Ooh.
don't really want to hang out with him. Horrible person.
Jax says, I don't normally do voice chat. I sound like Kermit the Frog on helium. Oh, I bet you don't.
What about me when I say bye? I sound like Kermit the Frog, not on helium. I think that's worse. I think. Should we do another name, Fadey Fade?
Yes, let's try and get a fox.
All right, so let's see if we can get a new fox for the thing. So see you, Sneaky Canadian. Thanks so much for coming. And hey, Zion Cage, how you doing, dude? It says I missed an end on the side. Okay, before we do the name, then I must find the missing end on the side. Let me see. Where is this missing end on the side? Nope. Okay, this way. Hold on a minute. No, not that way. Maybe I did get it. Hold on a minute. Missing it. Aha! There we go. You are correct. There we go. The end on the side has been accounted for. All right, let's go ahead and choose another name then. So let me go into the random generator thingy. Make sure that's displaying. There we go. So the last person to win was Sneaky Canadian Hobo, or Hobo Jesus as he's known on our Discord. So let's go and get rid of that guy. And we're going to go ahead and pick another one. So here we go. Are we ready, guys? Next name. Here we go. Ready, Fadey Fade?
Yes, I'm ready.
And Rock's got her toes crossed. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The random name is Keithy1980. Hooray! So Keithy gets to join in with us as well. So we need to now decide if he's going to be on the Fades or the Foxes. So Keithy's in there. Go on, Fadey Fade. We need to spin that wheel.
Spin the wheel. Just wait for my chat to catch up.
So on Fade's stream now, we're having the wheel spin.
Halfway again. I'm going to have to respin.
Oh no! Why are they going halfway? I wonder. It's just like I can't decide.
My little icon at the top's too big. There you go. We've got a fox.
Yay! We finally got a fox. Keithy joined the Foxes. Oh well, thank heavens for that. It's about time we got a fox.
Right, I'll leave that on so you can see me take it off.
All right, so at least finally we got ourselves a fox. That is very good news. I'm happy with that. Whew! I thought I was gonna be all alone. It's like, yes, we have 10 fays to 0 foxes. Good luck with that. He's like trying to do everything on my own. Just like, no! I like see all the challenges that I set and I'm just like, now I have to do those alone. Oh. So we finally got a fox, guys. Hooray! That is awesome. And Nin says, congrats, Keithy. And everyone's saying, congrats to Keithy. Hooray! And Bubblecat says, congrats. And Ricky says, fox gets one. Woohoo! Hope he likes orange. I'll try not to make it like a glaringly bright, horrible orange. It'll be more like an orangey brown kind of color, maybe. A little bit of a darker color. Well, actually, you can get red foxes.
You can.
And you can get Arctic foxes. You can get fennec foxes. There's all kinds of foxes. I have to say, fennec foxes are actually really cool.
They look cool. Okay,
I'm replacing windows. Faye's having a lunch break in there. I'm replacing some windows.
Lunch break.
Oh, that was actually a fully working window. Never mind. I'll replace that in a minute.
Are you breaking my windows?
No. Yes. As you break my window, love, I'll break your face. There we go. Okay, that one. And that one.
He's having a smashing time.
Oh, I was literally just about to put that one there. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll start taking them out, and then you can add them in.
I think there's only a couple left.
Alright.
I think we've done downstairs, have we? Oh, we have
downstairs is done.
No,
that's done, that's done. Alright, those guys are all done. I think we're all good.
Oh no, around this side.
Oh.
Back side.
There we go.
Get in. Here's missed one.
Right, hang on. Of course I missed one. I'm half blind. What do you expect? So I'm going to miss 1 out of 2. Tee! And Mercedes says, I think that our uniform needs glitter. If we go bright orange, there's no turning back. That'd be something, wouldn't it?
Hey, thank you for the follow.
There we go. Alright, the team base is looking very cool on the inside. I'll tell you what we need to do, these windows up here.
Oh gosh, yes. I had to take the surface out to be able to paint underneath.
That's right.
There we go.
There we go, that's all good. There we go, that's looking better. And plus we can take all these, like, there's like random spots in the roof we can take out and fix up as well. So that should be pretty cool. We can go ahead and do that as well. And Mark Gades says, you keep saying, tee-hee. Tee-hee. And Casting says, blind the Zeds. Yeah, it might be a good thing, because in the mod that I've made, the Zeds can see you from further away as well. So we might have to blind the Zeds at this rate. Actually, I can upgrade that one, can't I? We'll paint over these that we can upgrade. And then we'll put some extra ramps in there and just upgrade them soon. And there's some iron stuff here that we can get rid of as well. There we go, so we can get rid of that iron there. There we go. And it says, you can upgrade the others. We can do, right, there we go, so that's all done, and then we can go ahead and put some ramps in there. Then we can paint over those and make them look nice, there we go. So we need wood ramps if we can get them. And there we go, wood frame ramps. Okay, we don't need any more windows, so that can go away, and then we need an actual bit of wood if I've... Oh, I've got some wood already, that might be enough. I may have enough here. So 1...
Seating.
2... Seating!
Seating.
Seating! There we go, we can upgrade that one. That one, and then that one. And let's go ahead and get the paintbrush out again, and then we'll just paint and copy that texture there. And then we'll fix up the roof, and it'll be good as new. Actually, I wonder if there's some kind of trim we can give this thing for the roof tiles. That could be, it could look pretty nice. Let's see. Let's have a look. Mercedes says, neon orange! Hooray! Neon orange. Yeah, I thought the camera looked pretty cool on the top. I'm just looking at it from out here. I'm thinking we need some kind of We need some kind of trim on the roof as well to make it look pretty nice. So we've got clay roof. So that's the wood roof. We could do shingles wood as well. We'd have like a bit of a trim just on the edge. Actually, that texture goes really well in with the other one.
Let me have a look.
So it's got like a wood shingle kind of thing on the edge. I quite like it. What do you think?
That's quite cool. Yeah.
You kind of like don't really notice it at first until you look very closely. You're like, oh yeah, it's changed a bit. It's pretty cool.
I like that. What do you think, guys?
There we go. So you can come around this side. Let's do all these.
So Draxis is thinking of changing their name to Donut Assassin.
Donut Assassin.
Yeah. Donut Assassin.
Donuts. Right.
I put a posh door on up top part anyway.
Yay for posh doors. Let's have a look. Ooh, a posh door. Okay, we can have like maybe an iron door at the bottom. I'll get one of those.
Definitely at the bottom.
So a hard metal door. That'll do, won't it?
We've got a sink, cupboards. I don't like that cupboard there, but there you go.
There you go. Don't like that cupboard there. And Badger says we need a good-looking metallic and a neon orange modded in. Oh, if only I could mod in those extra things, but unfortunately you can't mod extra things in terms of like textures without using SDX. I don't think. It'd be really good if you could though. You can give like different blocks existing textures though, but you can't like mod in new ones without like breaking down the assets. Let's have a look for this ladder as well. Let's have like let's use this rough cut wood wherever that is. This one, and we can use that on the ladder because I reckon that might look pretty nice.
Sarge says bank box vault door.
A bank box vault door, eh? Ooh.
Bank box vault door.
Oh, that could be pretty cool. Sounds like a little bit too much. Maybe I want it darker. It looks pretty cool, but it's a little bit too bright. Let me try. How about this texture on it? What does that look like on the ladder? It looks pretty cool, but.
Riley's Gaming is also in your chat, please.
Hi Riley, how are you doing, hon?
Fence? Let's have a look and see what that looks like.
What's it called? Painting. Painting. I saw you the other morning, madam, Mrs. Riley.
Well, how about this?
Streaming. Yeah,
Streaming,
I saw
you
you.
say?
Yeah, I saw her.
Actually, that looks pretty good. I like that. That works in really well. That's pretty cool. And Sarah says, just watch your Organelle mod with Games for Kicks. Lots of editing. Did I actually release that one? I can't remember. I think I must have done. Oh boy, actually, did I do that? That's the thing. I've not done. Oh, that's the thing I'm gonna have to do as well. Is actually schedule my video. So it's gonna be late today, guys, because I didn't actually remember to schedule it. Oops. I forgot to upload it, so it'll be a little bit later today. I was gonna say, like, with the Gnome Horde mode, I definitely don't think I released it. But there we go. But welcome to the stream. I says you can hang some poles underneath the overhanging roof for some extra trimmy stuff. We could do. The only issue I think is the. I'll tell you what we can do is. So if there's extra, let's do extra trimmy stuff. Let me see.
So it wasn't you streaming with Garage Guy Carl then? Must have been somebody else called Riley's Gaming.
I wonder if this is true. Actually, I might continue the trim up the side of the wall here, so we can go and do that. Hooray for fancification!
Stupid house, I can't get it right way up. I definitely heard your voice, love. It's definitely you. I was watching you for about 15 minutes.
She's streaming without us.
Yeah.
How dare she? No, it's fine.
Oh, one past it again. Stupid pictures.
Oh, the picture rotations. I hate them sometimes.
I've done it again.
No!
Go sideways. You can go bloody sideways. I've had enough of that.
I'll sort it out later, don't worry. I'll sort out the pictures.
Might be good to have one odd one.
Yeah, that can be my one then. Because I'm the odd one of the bunch. So you'll be like, yeah, that's you're just like, yep, that's Max's one. And Fanatico says Bottomwood stairs around. I could try that. Has some stairs around the edge. We could give that a go. Let's see. Or we could do some like catwalks and stuff off the roof as well. Could be pretty nice.
And Fade, you have a couple comments and questions in the chat.
You can paint the pictures. What should I paint them with? And are we leaving some foodies and teas in the fridge? We could do.
We could leave a few food and teas in the fridge.
What do you want me to paint them with? What should I paint the pictures with?
Orange foxes. Okay, you don't need to choke all at once. It's fine.
I'm just thinking, how the hell are we gonna get an orange fox?
It's like orange foxes, and she's like,
Mm.
so she's like about to throw up. Just like, I wonder if we can paint the railings as well. I want to see if we can do the railings.
Inside. Oh, paint the pictures on the wall. I've got you. Yes, of course your name will still be valued in the drawing, honey, even if you're not here. Of course it will.
Of course. Actually, no, I like that top bit a little bit better without that.
If you wait on 2 more seconds, we could do another one just before you leave.
Should we do another one now?
Yeah, go on then. Let's do another one before Rock leaves.
All right, so let's go ahead and do another one. Right, so back to the name drawing random list thingy, and let's see if we can pick another one. Hey, Chess and Confusion, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Right, so we have Keithy who got picked as well, so let's go ahead and take him off the list now because he is in the team. So we have our first fox. Can we get a second fox? Let's see if we can. So pick a random name in 3. Are you ready, Fate? 2, 1, half, quarter. Okay, here we go. We have Mercedes-Benz. Congratulations, Mercedes. Hooray! So Mercedes is the next one to be picked. Rock7 says, okay, Max, I have to go. Sorry, Rock. But there we go. I'll let you know, Rock, the results as well. And keep checking on the Discord as well, because it will all be posted on there who's in as well. So, Fady Fade is spinning the wheel. So, who are we going to get for... Are we going to get another fox? We need another one for the foxes.
Sorry, it's a Fady.
No! What's that? Is that 4 fades to 1 fox or something, or is it 3? Is it 3 to 1?
Like that. I've only got 2 fades left on the wheel, and one of them's my choice.
Okay. It's... Wait, well, oh, no, that means that's 4 fades to 1 fox. Oh no! We only have Keithy. We're all alone with Keithy, but we'll get lonely. We need more foxes.
I can't help the wheels.
Yes. Fady, your sister's rigged.
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I swear that thing's rigged. Well.
Yes, I've got 1 more fade on the wheel, and then the last fade is obviously my choice.
Is the choice. So, but the choices will only come after we've picked 5 and 5 each. So the next ones before the 10th will be all foxes. If the next one is a Fady Fade. Ooh. I see some glasses changing here. Ooh. What be this?
I don't know. I was just messing on.
Ooh. I quite like it.
You like it?
Yeah. I think that's good.
I was thinking I don't know whether to carry on this bit here or just do another orange stripe.
And Mercedes says, "I'm sorry, Max, I failed you." That's all right, Mercedes. You can't help failing me if there's a. Well, you didn't fail me first of all, but you can't help it if the system's rigged, so it's fine.
I knew I was gonna get this if it happened. I knew it.
What? Don't know what you're talking about. Right, let's go and see if we can make. Should we have like a redwood floor in here? I don't know. Would redwood go well in here?
I don't know.
What do you reckon?
Yay or no? Yeah.
Let's have a look. How about? I wonder if there's some kind of carpet stuff we can have in here.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah?
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 Hyder makes the suggestion of checkerboard orange and purple.
Oh my god. No, we should do that for the upstairs. We should do that upstairs, checkerboard orange and purple.
Upstairs.
No, not the walls, the floor.
Oh, the floor.
Yeah, do the floor and checkerboard.
Yeah, floor.
Right, okay.
It's like Jackson says, foxes aren't pack animals, they're loners, it's okay.
No, but in this, it's a team thing. The foxes need to be pack animals. Oh, God.
Southstream says the glass looks snazzy.
Okay, can I not paint under that desk? Oh, dear.
You might have to move it.
That's not fair.
I'm halfway through the floor.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it. God. Oh, I got it. I know it will work. Let me go and paint all the sides and actually go and grab that. I know what can work. Grab that. I do it. Yes, there we go, done.
You look weird.
Hi. Hi, Fade. Bye, Fade. All right, so that's the downstairs done. So yeah, should we do an orange and purple checkerboard up the top?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I've got the orange, and you get the purple, and then we can checkerboard
it. Silent Monkey can still sign up to be a reserve.
Yeah, reserve positions are still open, so if you want to sign up, go ahead.
Because you may get sicknesses or people dropping out for other reasons.
In the event that we do get a dropout, we'll pick one random from the list of reserves, and you'll get to come in. So, if you don't get picked, then don't give up.
Dude.
Fade.
You've got paint or block on, haven't you?
Oh. Oops. That's okay. I can sort that. Wait, there we go. It's sorted. Sorry. Hang on.
No one has requested black, but I don't like that black. We like the concrete dark grey, I think. Could look quite nice.
Just undoing my mistakes. There we go.
Sack him, says Ricky. Sack him.
That's not fair. Don't sack me. You can't fire me. I own you. No, I don't. Right, it's definitely not painting the sides.
If you go across to Max's Discord, it's under the Face versus Foxes section.
Yay for Face v Foxes!
Let me get you his...
Daniel says, how do I sign up?
No.
Just go to the Discord, you'll be able to sign up there. Patrick says you can use orange texture on the mining helmets for teams and purple lights for Phase team if you can see a knight with orange lights and purple light. I don't know if we can make the lights change colour, but I can change the colour of the mining helmet itself. I think that'll be possible.
That is a link to Max's Discord.
Thank you, Fadey Fade.
What am I stuck on? There we go.
Okay, I cannot paint under your bedroll, so that's gonna have to stay there.
You always come and pick it up.
Yeah, if you do, then I can just quickly paint under it.
Oh my goodness, look at that floor, guys.
It was requested by our people. We have to do it. Okay, you can put it down now. It's not so bad. Okay, maybe it is. It's not bad. Oh, hang on, I did the wrong colour.
Maybe we should have stuck with blue and green.
No, the viewers chose. The viewers have spoken. They're always right. Is how it goes.
Well, like the customers are always right and it's wrong.
Yeah.
You ever figure out the easy way to make barbed wire pillars? Yeah, you just do it like a square block, alright?
I've not really tried the barbed wire pillars. Starstream says military helmets with lights and team colours for everyone. Yeah, I could probably do that actually. And Bushman says, how do you wash paint off with bare hands? With bare hands, I think you need to have the paintbrush equipped. What you do is left click on a block. With bare hands, I don't think it's possible. So say if I go ahead and try this. If I got bare hands, I just punch. But what you need to do is equip a paintbrush and then press left click, and then it will go ahead and take the paint away. And then right click will apply the paint to it. So that's how you do it with those. So, ooh, the ceiling is looking rather nice, Fadey Fade.
I was requested in my chat to try black. So
and now we have to decide what we're going to do with the stairs. Brick stairs? Concrete stairs?
Good deal. Let's see.
Pillcase stairs? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Phil K. No, wait. No, wait. I got it. Oh, I can't reach that other side on it. Ah. Oh wait, you can reach down there, but I can't reach the other one. Hang on. Okay, let me copy that texture there. There we go.
Okay, Riley, thanks for popping in, honey. Does that kind of go?
That's all right. Yeah, it goes okay.
Yeah, you have to hit stairs right at the top one, don't you, to get it to go?
Yeah,
it's
to
weird.
get to go, and the other one it's a little bit odd. There we go. That's it. I think. Yeah, there we go.
And then maybe this to match. Looking rather odd at the minute, that bit there.
Yeah, just sort that bit out. I'm gonna go ahead and get these log texture ones from out here.
That to match.
And
There.
do that one.
That's matching in that little corner bit now.
There we go. That's looking good. Hooray! The steam base is looking better and better the more we do. Nida says purple, orange stairs, concrete blue.
Oh my god, people will be sick when they come in here if we carry on with that.
Bushman says, I mean, you just pet the paint and it pops off. Puppy stairs. So it says, so cheating way. Well, all we're doing is just making the team base. This is not like a base where we're going to hang out in. It's more so that people can come in here, get their work orders in their teams. Once we finish this, we're going to be, resetting our characters and then going from there. So technically, we're just building a base. It's not giving us any advantage whatsoever, really, because both teams will have to build their own base.
Just as easy to do your barbed wire pillar, just like that.
Fady, why have you put barbed wire in the middle of the room? Ow! What have you done? I've been impaled.
Then you don't need to bother with wood frames.
Faye's just like, how to stop a fox. Step 1, find barbed wire. Step 2, place it in the middle of the room where he walks. Step 3, watch him suffer. She's so mean.
I wasn't mean, I was explaining something that I was asked in chat, you silly bit.
Can we get the rough cut wood on the top here?
Call me mean.
Call me mean. She said, should we do another name?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You
Daniel
just
says,
want to get more foxes.
yeah, I want more foxes. He says Max likes fucking around. I do. And Daniel said, Daniel, to apply in Discord, just put your name in the Fades versus Foxes section and just say you're interested. That's all you got to do. Right, let's go ahead and switch to the random number generator thingy. I think that's there. Let me just double check. Yep, that's all there. Cool. So last time we had Mercedes-Benz, who joined the Fades. Let's go ahead and take her off the list. Right, the next pick. Let's see who we've got. Oh, ready, Fady Fade, for the next one.
I'm ready.
Pick a random name. Here we go. 3, 2. What came after? Oh yeah, 1. Here we go. And Rock 7 got picked. However,
Yay!
Patrick's ones is going to be filling in until Rock comes back because she said she wanted to fill in while Rock was away. So Rock 7 is picked. All right. So who's team? Who's team Fady Fade? And hey, Cross BT.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Oh no. No.
What?
No.
What? Not another Fade. Not another one. I
can't believe the weight this wheel has gone tonight, guys. I'm sorry, but yeah.
No.
That means everybody else now is yours.
I call rigged. That's gotta be rigged.
It isn't. I swear it's not rigged.
I know it's not rigged, really, but it's gotta be rigged. I'm doing it for acting purposes. It's gotta be rigged. I'm angry. No, it's fine. God, I've still only got 1 fox on my side. That's not fair.
So we don't have to spin the wheel anymore, guys, because
no more wheel spins. We just
that was the last one for me.
So the next 4 people in a row get to come to the foxes. Will be foxes. And Patrick says, "Cursed wheel, cursed wheel." Yeah, I agree. Friggin' wheel. How dare it? How dare it deny me foxes? How dare it? I'm angry. No, not really. I'm fine.
I just don't believe how that's gone.
I know. It's like what are the odds of that? There's like really low chance that you didn't get. I think you got 3 in a row, so that's already 20% of 20% of 20%.
Yeah, that is really bizarre.
Well, less than that actually. If it's 3 in a row, no, it's actually it's 12.5% for 3 in a row because it's essentially 50-50 for the start, isn't it? So roughly speaking, it's about an 1/8 chance you get 3 in a row.
Where's my Rocky?
So Rock joins the
Fades.
Fades.
Logged off, bless her.
Oh, she didn't get to see.
Yeah, she didn't get to see.
Never mind. But we can let her know that she is now on the Fadey Fades. Right.
Draxis says, put a barbed wire flat on the ground to catch a fox.
No, don't do that. I've been punished enough with like no one on my team. don't punish me more, please. What did I do to you? What did I do to you? Alright, I'm painting the outside wood into like a darker shade, just to see if it looks nicer.
Well,
I think
to be absolutely totally fair, when it comes to us choosing one for the extra spots that we added today, you may choose both. How's that?
No, you can choose. No, you choose one. We both have one each. You choose one. No,
I don't mind you choosing one for my team.
I know it's not rigged really. It's just such bad luck. That's all it is.
It's just terrible luck. I just don't believe it.
Usually my luck is really good. So it's all about equilibrium though, right? I've always said that. It's always you have a load of good stuff happen to you. Something is gonna go bad, and this was it. That's totally fair. It all balances out in the end. Krusty says, I want to watch the Get Out on the Max's perspective because Kick is so clumsy. I have to update that as well. And Dennis says, you had to take the punishment like a fox. And Mark says, I feel so sorry for you, Max. Oh, it's okay. And Dennis says, laws of probability out the window. Haya says, with the chance increasing every spin, it almost defies statistics. Almost. No, almost.
Weird. I was going to say that. Oh, yeah, Starstream says it's Fades versus Max.
Fades versus Max and Keithy.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I don't think we're going to get to a foul off. We need more foxes, but at least the next 4 spins are going to be. Faye's loving this. She's just listen to her.
I can't believe how that wheel went. That's
I can't
crazy.
believe that. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I can't believe that.
Naughty wheel.
Naughty wheel.
Naughty wheel.
I've never heard a wheel be described as naughty before, but sure.
Well, that's definitely a naughty wheel.
It's a rigged wheel. That's what it is. No,
all those foxes on the wheel, and I only had two fades left, and it went and picked another one. I mean, what?
That's crazy. So Piss says, you're doing a great job. Can you paint the outside of my house? I'm sure I can. If you have infinite
in purple and orange?
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's amazing. Well, if you come from the outside, it actually looks really good. Like, come back to where I am here and just like have a look at it from there. It actually looks really nice. And then you get inside. You come from here. You're like, yeah, it's all right. Then you go inside. You're like, oh. It's like, what have I walked into?
I've deliberately left the outside rim there in the black colour, just to tighten a little bit.
And Jess says the wheel of misfortune. And Hyder says put stairs around all of the outside of it. That's actually a good idea. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Hi, Fade.
Yeah, Drax is to say wheel of misfortune of mine as well. It looks really nice.
Yeah, it looks really cool, doesn't it?
And then you go in and go.
Yeah, you just like, well, you can see it from here. If you come where I am, just here, like on the top, like right in front of the house, you can like see in the door, and you're just like, oh boy. It's like it's hiding a dark secret.
Oh yeah.
You look at it, you're just like, oh.
What is through the keyhole? Oh my god, what kind of crazy idiots live here?
So let's get wood blocks. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna increase the width of this as well.
It's like a clown house, says Draxis.
Yay! Because Fade said, Fadey in the clown house, Fadey in the clown house, how it up, how it up, how it up, ha ha. Okay, my sing fest is over. I'm sorry. Let's change the subject. Right. Don says, no offense, Fade, but I want to be on Max's team. Well, it depends.
You got no choice now, love.
Yeah, you got a choice. Go in there. Says, put a spotlight in the middle of the second floor.
Oh!
That would look epic. And Hyder says, but you need to make the floor symmetrical first. OCD, you know. Yeah, I'm doing that now. Making it. It's 4 out each way, so I'm gonna go and do that.
Hi, Cricket.
Don't worry, Hyder. We are doing the OCD stuff. Oh, and that surely cannot remain.
Absolutely not.
Must go. Right.
Get rid of that wee box there, laddie.
I'll get rid of that wee box there, lassie.
Oh my god, cat, what are you doing?
And Fady Fady's talking to a cat. In other news...
Go
they've gone the other way.
In the washing basket, right now.
Wait, why have they gone that way? Huh?
God.
Oh, they've gone the other way, but... Actually, that looks okay. I quite like it. Actually, yeah, I actually quite like that. It looks a little bit different.
Okay.
I like it. There we go. And it says rotations. I know. Oh well. Actually, you know what? I quite like it. We're gonna put stairs all the way around this as well. So looks a little bit different.
Make it purple and orange outside. No.
No.
I think we've got enough purple and orange.
The house is meant to hide a dark truth. We can't make it obvious to the public. You know that we have to draw them in first before we like kill them with color. So that actually, I quite like that. If you look at it from here, I quite like it. It looks different.
I do. Likey.
How dare those rotations defy me? But in a good way, so it's all good. Right. So then we're going to put stairs all around it. There we go. Yeah, I quite like it. That's really cool.
Well, that's supposed to be painting it all.
Well, once we got the stairs, and you won't see that other face, but that's okay. Game Side of the 4 says, how many more people are going to be chosen? I think we have 4 more, don't we? And they're all coming to the foxes.
Yeah.
And then we got another
foxes, and then we've got a choice apiece. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then we're picking one person each from the remainder of the list. So let me see. Let's go and get some stairs in here. Actually, they're right there, right? Where's stairs? There we go. We're gonna go ahead and put these guys on the edge. We're gonna surround the whole thing with stairs here.
Third says, when is your next starvation episode on YouTube? Do you mean Max's starvation episodes? Or mine? Because I haven't done starvation in a long time. I haven't done it since I had to replace my RAM. I had to stop because it updated and it wouldn't play anymore because I had no RAM. Not enough RAM.
Yeah, starvation is a very it's only gotten more intensive on RAM as well. Like even my 16 struggles with it now.
But if you want me to start a new starvation thing, I could try and squeeze it into my schedule somewhere.
Into her very busy, extremely busy schedule.
Hi, Bubba Bear. How are you doing?
Alright. There we go. So that's all in. And then we just got to paint those last things. Actually, that looks really cool. Now we got the stairs. And we need the corner stairs as well, don't we? So we need 4 of those. Hang on, let me just type stairs and see if I can find it. Stairs. Okay, let's see. Can we find the corner ones? There they are. Wood stairs corner.
No, it's not starvation, honey. It's the one with Max is Body Busters something or what is it?
Body Parts Edition. Dying Lands Body Parts Edition.
Yeah, that's it. Dying Lands Body Parts Edition.
And welcome back to an episode of Body Busters, where Max and Fade bust their bodies in front of some oogling Zeds who want to eat their faces. Body Busters, that's brilliant. I love it. We're gonna have to call our series Body Busters.
As for that series, another one's they normally come out on Friday, but we decided to do an extra episode this week, so it's tomorrow. Well, mine's scheduled for tomorrow.
Mine's not even rendered yet, but I'll render it overnight, and it will come out.
If you want me to stop mine and do it another day, I can.
No. We'll keep yours coming out tomorrow. I'll just render mine overnight, and then I'll be able to upload it tomorrow. Yeah, you guys will be getting Horde mode a little bit later today as well, because I don't think I've scheduled that one in yet. But don't worry, you guys will be getting it. And I just like no saving this build. I don't think Hyder approves of like the random wood facing ways.
Oh dear, has he got OCD?
Yeah, he does. He's just like, because he's the one that said I had to make the thing symmetrical to take care of any OCD issues, and then I've gone ahead and just done this. I'm sorry, Hyder, but it's got to be done. Messing with people's OCD is fun though, because it's like, especially Kix, because he's got it really bad. Like. I remember,
as bad as him.
I remember in horde mode, I said, "Are you sure you want me to go ahead and put this thing directly on this like concrete pole?" Because like, the other side was like just full concrete blocks, and he was like, "No, no, no, it's fine. You could just say that will throw." I was like, "All right," and then he like came around about 5 minutes later. He was like, "Oh my god, that's horrible. What have you done?" And I was like, "I told you." And he was like, "Oh, my eyes." And I was like, "Oh god." I was like, I did warn you, Kix. There we go. Skill says, found a purple sniper, started a mushroom and potato farm, and started the bunker build. Nice, that is awesome. Alright, Castling says, I would have said, do things to them. Dennis says, I can play Starvation just fine, and yes, Fade, start one with Max. And Dennis says, no comment. I says, Kick's reaction was hilarious. I know, he was just like, oh god, I can't. He just couldn't take it in. It was brilliant. Oh man.
Should I get rid of these tatty old lamps?
Tatty old lamps? Where be the tatty old lamps?
Tatty old lamps.
Where are you in your tatty old lamps? I don't know where you are.
Which way's it coming? Should we keep running around the house chasing each other?
No, I can just follow you.
There, look, these tatty old lamps.
Oh yeah, we can replace those with some nicer porch lamps.
Fern says Max looks like a messy painter getting paint everywhere.
Yeah.
It does when you paint, doesn't it? It looks terrible.
Yeah. You just like it's just like you're throwing it at the wall.
And you know, he's still not putting any bloody clothes on.
There says, what is missing with potted plants with weed in them? Are you sure? I don't want my teams getting drugged up.
Well, if you're going to start doing a Yorkshire accent all the time, love, I'm going to have to change my accent, I think.
Go on then, do a southern accent all the time.
I can't do southern.
I dare you.
I can't do southern. Honestly, I can't. I just have to go Scottish.
All right, let's go ahead and I just want to deal with the roof here and get that done. Oh wait, I need to make sure that I'm not painting all sides of the block, because that's what I did before, and we don't want that again.
Do you hear, kid?
So what?
Exactly. There you go. Right, so I think the inside's done.
What the hell was that about? I was like, what? Huh?
Oh, look at that paint. What a messy paint. I'm getting covered from head to toe.
Yay!
Are you going to pick another fox?
Yes, I'll pick another fox. Let me just paint
pick
around
a fox,
this a
pick a fox, pick a fox.
Pick a fox, pick a fox, pick a fox. Alright, let's go ahead and pick another fox. Right, another fox. Let's go and see who we've got then. So, let's go back to the random list thingy thing. There we go. Right, so we had Rock, who joined the Fades. So let's go ahead and get rid of Rock from the list there. Right, so who are we going to pick for the next fox? Here we go. Pick a random item. Right, go on. One for the foxes. Here we go. The next fox to join is going to be Moo Avenger 007. Hooray! We finally have 2 foxes. Hooray! And Haida says, how about a White River flag on the roof? We could do that. That'd be pretty cool. It says, don't forget to paint the chimneys. We can do that. So Moo Avenger is now joining the foxes. Excellent. So I finally have another fox after Fady Fade stole everyone else. But that's okay. I forgive you, Fady Fade. No, I don't.
Ricky wants disco lights.
Disco lights? Well, surely, like, the interior of the house is like, if you added disco lights to that, you will die. It's like, sod the 7-day horde. Just, like, go in there, you'll have a fight.
Mr. Mileage, you can put your name down in Max's Discord for a reserve, honey. There is his Discord link. And there is his channel link.
There we go. Come back to the house. Alright, so yeah, paint the chimneys. Yeah, we want to do that. We can actually make those, like, a nice brick colour, I think. I know it's made of iron, but we can turn them into bricks. Let's go and see. Yeah, these ones. Here we go. Brick 2. Brick 2! I summon Brick 2.
Oh, we have an equal opportunity ace kicker in the house. Welcome, Fireezy. How are you doing, honey?
Right, and we can go and paint that one. Do we have, like, the Adobe? We do Adobe White as well. Right, Adobe White. There we go. We can paint that one.
Looking rather snazzy.
Actually. No, actually, that's good. And then that part of the chimney, we can paint like... I'll tell you what we can do with that one. We can do the metal, the corrugated metal. We could do this one for the top, just to be like a little bit of a different... so if I go paint the whole block, right, be very careful. We can go and paint that for the corrugated metal. That looks pretty cool. So a couple of chimney bits. There's like one bit under that aircon unit, which I can't get. Hooray! Wait, don't put too many down, it'll collapse. That'll be fine.
Just
two flags. There we go. Now you can see the team base for miles. Den says, use the target symbol on the air conditioner. And hey, Bloodshot Gamer, welcome to the stream. And says, replace them first. They are made of cloth. Now, I don't mind keeping them that way. It's just like a little paint job. I think that'll be okay. There we go. So we now have 2 flags. Let's kind of come out and see what it looks like on the from the outside. It's funny. I see like the house, and then I see the 2 flags, and it looks. I don't know. It looks really. The flags are taller than the house. I'll tell you what you can do actually. Should we put a flag like down the bottom in one of the corners?
Yeah, do we get rid of those ones on top?
Yeah. Should we get rid of these ones and then put them right in a corner at the bottom? Because I think where the flag's so tall, it doesn't go so well with the house.
God, need something better than that to get that down with.
Oh well.
Oh, he's got his big machine out, guys.
I'm gonna get my big machine.
Come on then, you might do this one.
Oh, I get the others.
I'm being all bloody weak.
Right.
Right, where does the want them?
Like, come to the very corner where the stairs are here. Maybe put one, like, right in the corner. Just in, like, between the stairs area. Might look quite good.
Yeah?
Yeah, perfect. There you go.
On the opposite corner?
Oh, we have a zombie! Hi,
No.
zombie! Hang on. He can't damage me, though, because I'm in creative. Tee. Hi, zombie.
Oh, he gutted me.
Oh no! So our first zombie's coming on. Can I just run a kill all quickly? See if that does it. There we go. So other zombies now dead. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, one in that corner.
Oh, have you got Vermintide Virus? Sorry, I got really excited that I saw the word Vermintide.
Oh, Vermintide Virus, got Vermintide. That's really cool. And Hyder says one inside in the center could work too. I says then it will come out of the windows on the top. We could try that. Should we try one in the middle as well? Hang on. We probably want it on the upper floor though.
What are you trying? What are you trying?
A flagpole. Hang on a minute. I don't want simple pick up. Let's go dev blocks as well. I think it's probably under there.
Yeah, it's dev blocks type white.
All right. So what we want to do is add it like kind of in the middle here. Okay, I've got to kind of see where the middle is now. I hope this is correct.
Right, Lucy, look at my new Discord, honey. We're setting up Vermintide streams.
3, 4,
all the information is in my new Discord. There you go.
There.
Ah.
There you go.
Where did you stick that?
In the middle of the second floor. And hey Malachi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Says just the clipping issues. Okay, cool. And Castling says, can the flags be painted? I don't believe they can. No. Blutter says, love the floor backs. Says, nice. There we go. That's pretty cool. So there is the that's pretty much the team base, kind of like the basic look of it.
Yeah, I just want some like turrets and stuff to keep the buggers away.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. So let's go and do. Should we do them up the top?
Yeah.
Should we have auto turrets or shotgun turrets? Probably. Actually, I'm going to be removing shotgun turrets, so auto turrets are going to be.
Auto turrets.
Yeah. 4x4x6. Hang on. They got turret 4x4x3 and 4x4x6 tests. I've never seen those before. Okay, we'll do auto turrets because then bullets also in this pack are a little bit easier to come by, so they will be able to be restored as well. That should be okay. Okay. Well, actually, we need to put the turrets. The only problem is with this is at the moment is the parts here is a little bit weird. Okay, let me see if I can find a better place to put these. I mean, we could put them on the bottom floor as well, just by the doors. Like, make people have to defend them a little bit. Should we try that? Or do you want them at the top?
We can also cage them.
Yeah, we can add little cages to around some of them. Okay, so what we could do is have
Nothing's happening to the old Discord. The old Discord has become purely for Team Willow. The new Discord is for me only. My little space on the interwebs.
It is Fade exclusive. Right, let me get rid of some stuff. Let's get like a wood thing. We'll try that as well. And Patrick says, paint the whole tower orange and purple respectively. That'd be hilarious.
You could. I don't think you can paint them at all.
I just said, hang them upside down. Can you hang them upside down? I don't think you can. Hang on. Let me drop those. I'm not really worried about these guys.
No, you can't.
No. Can you hang them? Can you hang turrets upside down? I don't think you can. No, you only get simple rotations with turrets. So what we could do then is go ahead and get maybe not poles. I want just a regular block shape. Let me try. Let's just get concrete. That'll be okay. So concrete blocks. And then we can go ahead and put some like down here, so we can put like a turret on the top of that. We can always paint over these concrete bits as well, but we can go ahead and put one there.
Sorry if you heard those little noises. Some person is PMing me on Steam. I keep telling people not to do that because I'm normally, when I'm in Steam, I'm normally recording or streaming.
But of course, no one listens.
PMing me on bloody Steam.
PMing on my bloody Steam. Right, 1, 2. So that's 2 in, so we'll do it kind of like the same on each side. So 1, 2.
So what bullets do these ones take?
9 mils.
9 mils.
So that's gone that way, so we want it to go
the
this
high,
way.
the medium.
The regulars, the regular old 9mm rounds. So you can have a few turrets pointing out this way, and then we'll have like a couple up the top as well. There we go. There you go. So those can be pointing out that way. So that kind of covers it. The core, there's a little bit of blind, bit of blind cornering, but that's okay. Let's see. Arthur says the damn black screen death bug fix. Roll my level 81 character back to level 27. No. Rick says back soon, guys. All right then, dude. Okay. So should we pick another name?
Yes, pick another fox. All right.
Picking another fox, here we go. So let's go back over to here. Right, so Moo Avenger became the most recent fox. Who is the next one? So here we go, guys. We have, how many foxes do we have there? 3 left to choose, right, for me? And then it's,
yes.
Okay, so fox number 3, here we go, is Kalstang, becomes fox number 3. Hooray! There we go. So Kalstang is the 3rd one to join the foxes. Excellent. Finally, I have more foxes now. Yay!
I'm sorry, the wheel didn't work.
That's right.
Well, it did work. It just worked too well.
It did, yeah. It worked too well, like for a fadey fade. Yeah. It worked fair. Yeah. For you, it worked very well, but for me, it didn't really do that well at all. Did it? Ooh, I like the targets on the side. That's cool. So these turrets won't cover the building completely, but that's kind of the idea.
It'll help.
Yeah, it'll just help a little bit, but people will still have to defend it.
Have I missed any?
Don't think so.
Got them. There. They look awesome with the targets on, actually.
There we go. So turrets are in. That's looking pretty good. So we now have those things in. So the only thing we have to do is like hook them up, or we could leave that to the team to hook up as a work order.
Yes, we could.
So we could set these up and have rounds in them, and then we could just say, right, teams have to hook these guys up and go from there. So there's rounds in there as well, so we could just say, leave the rounds in there, hook those up, and get the team base defended. So we could like let the team find a generator bank and go from there. That'd be pretty cool. Dodo says, Max, I'll have to play some 7 Days to Die. Catch you later. All right then, dude. I said, should mod some special ammo for them so people won't steal from them to fill their own guns. I was thinking of that. But then again, like, then
we're just
gonna
have to trust them. I think.
Yeah, I think we'll have to trust them. If they take it away from the base, then if the team base gets destroyed, they have to rebuild it.
Exactly.
What we could say is, if they let the team base get destroyed, no more points can be awarded until it's rebuilt.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fair cop. So that looks pretty good. Is there any other little additions we want to add to this thing? What do we think?
I've put some storage and stuff inside, but I say when we work out exactly what we're doing in that, we can also
yeah, we can like
always add more to it.
Add like little extra bits and go from there. But so far that's looking pretty cool. So we got some turrets on the outside. Actually, can we paint these bars as well? I think we can.
Yeah, you can paint bars.
Should we paint them in like some Fady Fox colours?
Yeah. Okay.
You're like, yeah, okay. Why am I?
Oh, should we paint them bloody pink and I'm done with it?
Yeah. Let's paint them pink. There we go. Concrete pink. Can we get those guys?
Oh my god, why did I open my mouth?
Yeah. Bowl Cat will be happy.
This is just for Bulbo.
Pink bars for Bobo. It looks really like weird as well, doesn't it? When they're painted pink. That looks hilarious. There you go. This is for Bobo. There we go. We'll paint them pink for you. There we go. Well, if Fade wonders why they're pink, well, I can say you said it. There we go.
Pink cages.
Well, at least now I can tell what the turrets are.
Oh my god.
Kazing says, "Oh my god, pink!" It says, "Trust will be a big thing, I think." Kazing says, "That pink is just wrong." It does look a bit funny, doesn't it? Oh well.
Bobo says, "Thank you, Fady Fade."
Hooray! There we go. So we got some pink in for Bobo. There we go. So that's looking pretty good. Right. So anything else you want to add to this thingy, Fady Fade?
I don't think so. I think you should pick another name, then show us what you've added. But I'll have to go kind of show people on my screen as well at the same time.
All right, so let's go ahead then and pick another name, and then we can do a little bit of a showcase as long as things don't go wrong. And Volgas says, "Nice." This reminds me of a Dunk the Clown carnival game. That's brilliant. Right, so let's go pick the next name then. So let's come out of here, back to this one over here. Right, into the name generator. So we had Calstang was our most recent addition to the foxes. So let's go ahead and add another fox to the roster. So next round of item. We ready, Fady Fade?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Go for it.
Go for it. We have Patrick Foodie becomes the next fox. Hooray! There we go.
Hooray!
There you go, Patrick says, and Patrick's saying paint the trees. Oh, if only we could. We can't do that, unfortunately. They're not able to be retextured in any kind of way. But there you go, Patrick. You are now on the Foxes team. Hooray! All right, so let's go ahead and take out this one. There we go. So, stuff that we have added for the mod, right? So, a lot of new things. Now, a lot of the stuff is actually still work in progress, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to show. Fady Fade, let's kind of go away from the team base as well. Should we go should we just like go to a road or something? Hang on, let me teleport to like a road, which is like over here. See if I can get to a road or something. We'll go to a road. Hang on, it's just generating the terrain again. There we
You're
go.
gonna pull me over wherever you've gone because I've lost you.
Well, I was near a road. Now I completely overshot the road. I was like, yes, there's a road over there, and then I was just like, oh, the road is over actually this way. Well, actually, if I hang on, let me see if I can teleport you over here. So let me go Ellie. Let's find Fady Fade. So mine is 183. So Telly.
I'm normally 171, but I don't know if it changes.
Oh, I teleported me to you. Wrong way. Yeah, all right. Right, so it's 171 to 183.
Hello.
Hi. So that's going to be the command I need. I'm going to enter it once so you'll teleport a little bit. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to where I was and I'll teleport you there.
Bye.
Bye.
It's a flashing fox.
Did I teleport you as well?
Yes, I'm just
Yep. There we
chunking in.
Chunking in. Right. Okay. I guess we can show off the frozen zombies. I think that's probably the easiest thing we can show off as well. So should we go to the snow biome, Fady Fade, and see if we can find some frozen guys?
Yeah.
All right. Now the first thing you'll notice is zombies can see you from a lot further away. You can see I'm all the way over here, and this guy is already heading towards me. So this guy is, he's kind of heading over here, and he's like, hey. So the zombies can see you from much further away. That's like the first little change that I added. And even wolves and stuff, as you can see, they can see you from a lot further away as well. So wolves and stuff are also a little bit more aggressive. Zombies and animals will see you from a little bit more further away, and you'll see like more wolf versus zombie fights and stuff as well, which is quite cool. So I think is this a wasteland over here? Because if so, that'd be great. No, it's just more plains. Right, let's go to the snow biome because I can show you like we've got a few frozen variants of zombies as well. Hayden says, "Put some bloody clothes on." No. I haven't got any plant fibers, so you'll put some bloody claws on. Bernie M says, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Right, so I can go ahead and show you in the snow biome. So if we go through the snow biome here, we may see, it might take a little bit of time for the zombies to spawn in.
Did the wolves carry on following you for a long time as well?
Not too long. It kind of has the same thing. But when you're in the snow biome, you'll notice that the zombies have a little bit of a bluer hue to them. These guys are actually frozen zombies. Now, the frozen zombies actually have a special buff. And if they hit you, they don't stun you, but they give you, if you're not under the effect of any kind of stew warming buff or any kind of tea or anything like that, when they hit you, they'll actually give you a freeze buff. And they also hit harder than their regular zombies as well. So they travel a little bit slower than regular ones, but they hit you a lot harder. So going into the snow biome, now you won't just find lumberjacks, you'll actually find all different kinds of frozen ones. Let's see if we can find some more. Hang on.
We'll come back, Ricky.
Let's see, I hear one over here. So there's another frozen lady. You can see she's like a little bit blue. And you can see that there's still more following us. And they've also got like the sounds of the lumberjack as well. So they kind of sound a little bit like the lumberjack stepping through the snow. Oh, she's after me though. Hey! Let's see. Let's see if we can find any other ones. So there's the Future Gale again. So she's a frozen one. I want to see if we can see any others. But yeah, frozen zombies now populate the snow biome. You won't always find lumberjacks. Sometimes you'll even find frozen bikers, and those guys are really tough to take out. And if you're really unlucky at night, you'll find the frozen feral out here.
Frozen feral, ooh!
Yeah, the frozen white. Like you got the feral lumberjacks that come out at night, but sometimes you get the frozen white as well, and he is really tough. Let me see if I can find any more around here. Let me see. So they don't spawn often, but I think that's because we've already spawned in, like, we've already teleported in a load of places. Oh, here we go. There's this guy over here. This guy is like, this guy looks more like a drowned Zed. It looks like he's like kind of drowned and then come out from the frozen lake or something. But
yeah, cool.
But this guy is like he's like a frozen, one of those frozen guys. So that's a frozen infected survivor. Over here we got another one of these frozen ladies. But yeah, you'll find all the frozen zombies up in here. Let's see if we can find any more. I want to see if we can find the frozen hazmat Zed. We can actually probably spawn him in, right? Let me go F6 and spawn him in. So we've also got a businessman feral. So there's the feral businessman, and then there's the frozen one. You can see like he's slightly bluer. So here's the frozen guy.
He's running around like a loony.
Yeah, so there's two ferals and a frozen one. So you can see the difference already. So let me just go and kill everyone here. There you go. So there's all the frozen ones. And I think we'll show the frozen feral as well. We can show that one as well. Cowsling says, can you be multiple classes? You can. You'll be able to choose up to 3 classes when I'm done with it. So classes will make you stronger in some areas and weaker in others, and you'll see how that works when we demonstrate that at some point. So I won't be able to do it too much today because of just because I've not implemented all the classes yet. Let's try and find the frozen white. Here we go. The zombie white feral frozen. So this guy is a feral frozen variant of the white. And he's pretty tough. He has a very high chance to give you the frozen buff. He doesn't run as fast as a regular feral, but if he hits you, it's not going to be very pleasant. So you want to watch out for this guy. So you can see he's slightly bluer than a regular feral, so you can tell he's like a frozen one. But he can spawn in the snow biome at night. So if you're unlucky enough to be here at night, you may run into one of these guys if you're not careful.
Oh, he smacked you, bum!
And look, he's actually he's given me the frozen buff as well. And you'll see that the frozen
Somebody
buff,
clipped that was hilarious. He smacked it right on the ass.
He smacked my ass. Okay, so let's see if I can let me go ahead and get myself a first aid kit. He's gonna do it again in the air.
No, but seriously, he slapped you right on the ass. It was hilarious.
Okay, let me get some military armor on here a minute, so just so I can kind of last a little bit longer. God, he's really going for me, isn't he?
I think you're like having your bum slapped, really, but there you go.
I'm trying to get stuff out here. He's whacking me. Stop it. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let myself get hit, and you'll see how the frozen buff works as well. Right, let me use one of these. Alright, so stop the bleeding. So the frozen buff, essentially when he hits you, he won't stun you, but he may give me the frozen buff. Let's see if he does. So now you can see that I move a lot slower. I'm not quite stunned, but I move a ton slower because I'm frozen. It will also lower your core temperature as well if you're unlucky, so you had to be a little bit careful. But the frozen buff will actually last for 20 seconds, so if you got a lot of runners and you're frozen, that's not going to be very nice for you. So it lasts a little while. but after a while it should wear off again, and we should be able to run. There we go. Now it's worn off, and I can run again. So you definitely don't want to get hit by any of these guys, because they will give you the frozen buff, and you don't want that one. Hey, Yasidia, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So that's the frozen buff, and all of the frozen zombies have that as well. So you don't want to get hit by any of those guys. Let's see. Should we do a test with how resistant radiator zombies are now to exploding crossbow bolts?
I think so, but I think you should pick a fox.
I want to pick a fox? Yes, I think I should pick a fox. I got 2 left to choose, haven't I? So 2 foxes left to choose. So let me go ahead and come back out here. And let's go ahead and pick the next fox. So here we go. The next fox then. We had Patrick, which got picked last time. So I think make sure you're not on the list anymore. There we go. Right, so let's go ahead and pick another random fox and see how we go. And Holly says, be right back. Let me know if I miss a draw. All right. I'm not sure. So we'll note that one down for Holly when she comes back. So
Hi, Brooke. Welcome.
Next one, here we go. So the next fox to join my side is going to be Ribeline. Hooray! So Ribeline is going to be joining me on the foxes. Excellent. So there we go. So Ribeline is our next fox, and then we can go back and demonstrate some other stuff as well. So let's come back.
Does that leave us our special choice each now, does it?
I think I've got 1 left to choose, and then we have the special choice.
Then we have the special choice.
I think so, yeah. All right, so we can now try. So I've buffed up rad zombies and feral variants as well. So let me get some a crossbow and some exploding bolts. Oh, there's even like a there's a cross helper there. Okay, that's interesting. So the dev blocks are enabled. It's quite funny. Right, drop that. Let's go and load an exploding bolt in here. Now, radiator zombies. Well, the cop still is weak to explosions, but all the other radiator Zeds are actually much more resistant. Ferals are as well. So if I go ahead and summon a radiated guy in here. I'm over here.
Okay.
Look for the green glowy.
He's on your head.
Yay! So the radiator zombies now, usually you can take these out with a few exploding bolts. You can't do that anymore. So he's coming after you, but let's go ahead and shoot some explodies at him and see what happens. And that one totally missed. That one didn't even register. Right. So see if we can make him blow up. He's standing still.
Ooh!
Keep pelting him with explosions! And you can see that he's just like completely resisting these things. There we go, we got him again, and he's still up, and finally he goes down.
Are you sure he's down? I don't think he is.
He's not dead though. He's still not dead. He's still not dead.
He's getting up.
He's still not dead. So these guys are really resistant to explosions now. Oh, I got him right in the bum, and he's still going. Look at that. So he's still going. So we got to get some more shots on him. So that's how resistant these radiator ones are now to explodies. You don't want to get those. And there we go. Is he dead? No. There we go. He's finally dead.
Just in case.
So after all that, that's how resistant radiator ones are to explosions.
Screamer.
And there's a screamer. Is it a screamer? No, it's a regular. There you go. So just for comparison, that's how much a regular zombie takes to take down. Those radiator ones take a long time. So you guys want me to do? See how many Molotovs it takes. Should we try Molotovs against the rad?
Molotovs it is.
Molotovs. Why don't we try Molotovs and flaming arrows? We'll see if we can set some on fire. Because we are in the snow area, so that could be pretty cool. So let's get flaming arrows and let's get a bow.
We really need a bow for that, don't we?
Yeah. Silly bugger. Right, there we go. So let's try another one, and we're going to try flaming arrows and Molotovs and things, and see. We're just going to see how many that takes. Oh wait, we need the compound bow, don't we, for that?
Oh, we do, yeah.
Compound bow for flaming arrows.
I hate compounds.
Is this something I'm going to have to change to make the regular bow allow flaming arrows? I could do that. They're so small.
I've equipped a compound bow, but I'm holding a bag.
You're holding a... You are? I'm not. I'm holding the compound bow. I'm holding a compound bow just fine.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
Okay, okay. As long as there's no bugs.
I was holding the body.
Oh, okay. Hooray! Right. I'm going to summon in the next... I'll summon in the next radiated guy. Ready?
Yes.
Alright. So let's see if we can take this guy down. So he doesn't know we're here yet. So we can set him on fire, and then we can throw some Molotovs at him as well and see just how many it takes to take this guy down. See if we can just like throw some Molotovs at this guy. This guy is not going to go down quick. Trust me, he will not go down very quickly.
Hey, I'm useless with them.
Yeah, I'm useless with the flaming arrows, to be fair. But yeah, the flaming will help because it will stop their recovery, but they don't recover very fast. So rad zombies have more health, but they don't recover very quickly. It's really hard to hit these guys with flaming arrows, though.
Very hard. You can't see where you're aiming because of the flame.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of a difficult one. Let's see if we can get him. So he's still on fire, but you can see he's just not weakening at all. This guy is like super stuff. So flaming arrows, I guess they will kind of help, but they won't do much to this guy.
I can't see.
You can't see. All right. Yeah, we'll just blow him up. We can't even kill him with flaming arrows. All right. I'll tell you what we can do. I'm gonna try the blunderbuss.
Oh, that's a good idea. He's done something to the blunderbuss, guys.
Because the blunderbuss is now a lot more useful than it ever was before. So we can go ahead and get some blunderbuss, and we can go and get the ammo. Okay, just drop them. Right. So the blunderbuss is a bit better now. It's not much better, but it's a little bit better. Right, let's go and lower down a bit. So this guy will do, it'll do a lot more damage now. So you won't see it for the rad, but you can see that it has actually stunned him.
Oh, nice.
And you can see that got him down relatively quickly. So another one in the head, hopefully. Still doesn't finish him off, but it does a significant amount more damage than usual, which is really good. And the blunderbuss is capable of taking down rads. It's much better, but it has a slow reload. So you can see that the blunderbuss now is a lot more powerful than it was before, which is really cool. So that's pretty much the blunderbuss. We also added some new perks for the for the bow. Now I haven't got the localization in, so it'll kind of like appear as lines of text. But if we go into skills, so if we go into the skills, you'll see that bows now actually have a new perk. So we have the archery one. We also have there's also this hunter perk, which is something different. That's one of the classes, so don't worry. But that one is the William Tell perk. So just like every other gun and things, the bow now actually has a thing where you can actually raise the amount of damage it does, and it actually raises it faster than in like regular guns. So the bows will actually do up to 2 times damage rather than the usual 1.5 that regular guns do. We also added a new perk called Target Practice as well. And when you're at full target practice, an arrow shot will have a 50% chance to behead a zombie, so it can make bows really, really useful. If you actually pick the hunter class as well, you get a further 30% on top of that as well. So you have like an 80% chance of, when you're maxed out with your bow skill, you have an 80% chance of beheading a zombie, which is really, really cool. And Seal says, now you play as pirates more efficiently. Hooray! So that's another thing that I've added. So skills and perks and stuff I'm not quite ready to show at the moment. We've added a few other things though. We've added, if we go into recipes, we've added solar banks and solar cells. These guys are actually craftable now. However, you're going to need to find a lot of silver, and you're going to need to manufacture yourself bulletproof glass and a few other things. So solar bank, for example, takes a battery bank, some electronic components. So it's not too bad. The main thing you'll have problems finding is like the gold, but you can actually craft those as well. However, to craft the solar stuff, you actually need Science 10, and you need a perk called Engineering, which will go ahead and give you access to, as well as solar banks and solar panels. So you can see these are pretty expensive, but once you have Science 10, you'll be crafting these at quality 500. You can also craft small engines. So you can see that the small engine requires a bit of oil, some mechanical parts, some short iron pipes, some steel. You do need steel for these, so you got to find the steel, and some electronic components. So you can go ahead and do those. And then we've also got the battery as well. You can actually craft these as well. So you need science levels 8, 9, and 10 to be able to craft these. You can still get them from cars and stuff, but the battery is now also craftable with 200 lead. You got 30 electrical parts, a bit of forged iron, and a bit of forged steel, and some electronic components as well. So some of these things you can actually craft, which is pretty cool. Assassin says, "Yay, engineering, not yay." I kind of played it on the like engineering kind of thing. And Mark, a game dev, says, "Are there any more team members? Should we pick the last one for the foxes?"
Yeah, pick the last one for the foxes, then we get a special choice each.
All right, last one for the foxes then. So we had Rybeline that got picked last time. Let's make sure Rybeline is now out of the list there. So Rybeline has been picked for the last one. And the next one, are we ready, Fady Fade?
We are ready.
The next one, so pick a random item. Here we go. The next one for the foxes is Mindcrimer. Hooray! So we have Mindcrimer joining the foxes next up, which is pretty cool. So that I think, is now 5 Fades and 5 Foxes that we've both chosen. Do we want to do our last picks now, or do we want to wait a little bit?
Shall we wait a little bit? Just a little bit, show something else, and then we'll do our special picks.
Yeah, then we can do our special picks. Okay, so that's that one out of the list. There we go. So welcome, congratulations, not welcome, but congratulations, Minecramer, for winning that one, which is pretty cool. Let's see. And Sashin says, engineering, not yay. And so yeah, engineering is actually a new perk you can get when your science level is high enough. But for now, those perks aren't going to be available. Another little thing we added is you can actually find a few new materials around the world. So one such material is this guy. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff out here. No, we don't need it. So I can drop all these things. I'm like dropping everything here. There we go. Let's drop all that stuff out. So you can find copper in the world. You can also find zinc in the world. So we're going to go and grab that. And you can also find uranium in the world as well. So we're going to go ahead and get these. So with these copper, zinc, and uranium stuff, they don't have a text yet. Still working on those. But this is what they'll look like underground. So copper underground will look a little bit like asphalt. So if you see this underground, this will actually give you copper fragments, and you can use those to make. You can actually use these to make lower grade bullet casings. So earlier on in the game, the first type of bullet casing you make will be a lower tier one, which is made just from copper. Around the world, you may also find zinc as well, so I've added zinc as an ore as well. We actually use the ice texture for this one, which looks pretty cool. So you may find some zinc underground as well. So if I go ahead and do that. So if you see any of this, then you're going to get yourself a little bit of zinc underground. Now, copper and zinc can actually be combined in a special type of forge that you can only find in the world, which is this guy here, the alloy forge. So if I go and show you this, there's a new type of forge in the world that you can get, which is a little bit more orange than the regular forge. So if I put that next to a regular forge, you'll see the difference. Let me get a regular one. And then we can put a regular one next to it. You can see like that one is slightly more orange than that one. So this guy is just, your regular old forge, and you can just go ahead and do everything. This guy allows you to go ahead and smelt copper and zinc together, and you can alloy it to make brass. It's like an alloying type forge. And you can also produce a low grade, and you can even produce high grade bullet casings on here. We still have a load of recipes to add to this, but here's just like an example that you can get. So we also added uranium in the world, which doesn't currently have a use, but it will do. So let's go ahead and find the uranium. Uranium looks a little bit like the radiated ground you find in the rad zone. So uranium looks like this. If I put a couple down here. So if you're in the wasteland biome, you'll actually find uranium underground. It's not common, but it's about as common as like some smaller nodes of iron. So you'll find uranium underground sometimes as well. So there is a new ore that you can find as well. Sargent says it's a gold forge, melt it down and sell it to trader for big bucks. So yeah, these things. So these things you find in the wasteland. I think the zinc you find in colder biomes, and the copper you find in warmer biomes. So the desert and the plains will have copper, and then the pine forest and the snow you'll find more zinc. And then in the wasteland, you will then go ahead and find the uranium that you can see right there. And are you destroying forges, Fadey Fade?
Well, yes, because this is a thing we're playing on. We can't just come across two forges in the middle of the snow one day.
Yes, you can. So that's pretty much all the ores that we've added to the game. So these are like the new ores and stuff. So you'll be able to make like different tiers of bullet casings. We even did it with shotgun shells as well. So if I show you the shotgun shells now, if you just type in shotgun shells, you can see that there's the regular one. So there's a low one, which is pretty much the same recipe as it was before. We have a medium tier one, which is, as I said, they don't currently have their names in properly yet. These are just like works in progress. So the medium tier one requires a bit more gunpowder and actually requires scrap plastics for the casings. And then the highest tier ones requires, as well as some more scrap plastics and a load of gunpowder, you also require a few bullet tips as well to make the highest grade ones. But the highest grade ones are really, really strong. So David says, can you use uranium for power production or just weapons? I am planning to make uranium possible for power production later on. That's gonna be a thing. And hey on YouTube, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And Hollow is back. Welcome back, Hollow. And who picked Minecramer? I picked Minecramer, and Rybeline also joined as well for the Foxes as well, Hollow. So that's pretty much some of the new stuff we've added. So you can find all this underground. We also made gold, silver, and diamonds a little bit more common, because as you saw, like some of the golden stuff is used in things like the solar panels and other such things. So we made those a little bit more common, just so that we could go ahead and include those in some crafting recipes. And Patrick says, Fox. Did I miss something? Let me see. And Red Lightning, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you up there. How you doing? And on YouTube says, how you doing today? Very well, thanks, dude. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take all these ores up as well. Let me get an auger back, and we can take all these up. Because yeah, as I said, we don't want them randomly finding uranium around the world.
Not really.
They got to go mine for it. We're gonna punish them. They got to mine for it. So as you see, if we harvest zinc here, you can see that in my inventory now I got myself some zinc fragments. These look just like the iron ones, but they're a bit darker. And then if we come over to this side, you can see we get some copper. And then from the top we get uranium. So just a little bit, and let's go and break that. There we go. There we go. We can just get rid of all that. There we go. There you go. So you got to take all these out. And last one. So from these is where you can mine up all the copper and stuff. You find all this underground. Currently there are no surface deposits, nor will there be, at least in this version of the mod. So you have to go underground to dig all those out. But that's where you can find. And Patrick said 55 stone without any mining. Well, we are using an auger, don't forget as well. So you get quite a lot. Says do this in the world, the modded world max, I guess. And on YouTube says, can I be a moderator? There's a special way to apply for mods. It's usually for people that have been with me for a long time though, so at least 3 to 6 months before I do any kind of moderator stuff. But if you are interested, there's some guidelines that Holly's just put in the chat as well, so go have a read of those and just let me know, and we'll see. Currently we have enough, but we'll probably have room for spares at some point. But there we go. So should we pick our last Phase and Fox's Fadey Fade?
Yes, we need to know who's left on the list.
Okay, so let's go back to the list. So left on the list, let me go and have a look at this. Right,
You're going first.
Sure. Am I going first? So left on the list, we have no, I'm gonna let you go first. Actually, we have Starstream.
No, because the wheel was cruelty.
No, it's fine. You're going first. I insist you go first. So we have Starstream, Starsteam, we have Bubba Bear, we have Dammit, we have Apollo Z, we have Hydrona. We have Showman 2Yo, we have Fern, we have the gaming side of the Force, we have Mark Game Dev, and we have Big Z. So who is it going to be, Fadey Fade?
Oh my god, that is such a hard choice, but I'm going to have to go with the Team Willow member, aren't I, really? Mrs. Bubba Bear.
And Fadey Fade has chosen Bubba Bear to join her team. Hooray! So Bubba Bear is now on Team Fade. Alrighty. So now it's really hard, because there's a couple of people that I really want to choose. Now, I think what we're going to do,
hard.
I'm going to let the random generator decide for me in this one. So
we're going to choose
because I can't really choose between these people. So there's 2 people I have in mind, and those people, no, 3 people actually I have in mind, which is these 3 here. So these are the 3 that I would pick, and I'm going to let the random generator choose. So Starstream, Dammit Nin, and Hydrona are my 3 choices that I want to pick from. But I honestly cannot decide. So we're going to go ahead and see who this is going to go and pick. So the random generator for the last member. Let's have a look and see who we go.
I have a full list already.
Hello has a full list already. Oh, have we chosen one more? Oh dear. Have I got 6 already then? I'm guessing I might do.
Huh?
Do we have a full list?
I have for you Keithy, Moo Avenger, Cal, Patrick, Ribeline, and Mind Kramer.
Okay, maybe I do have 6 then. Well, in that case, it already chose for me. Hooray! Well, in that case, then I can't choose that, because then we'll have 7. Because I don't think we got any more room for slots, have we, Fade? I don't think we do.
Can you just mute yourself a minute?
Can I mute myself a minute? Yep. Okay.
Have a little chat for 2 seconds.
Hang on. Okay, so we seem to have calculated a little bit incorrectly, guys. Hang on. I'm gonna pause my stream a sec, and I will be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys, we have decided we are actually going to open it up for one more person on Fade's team, and then one of these three for my team. So, Fade, who is going to be... I'll let you choose your second. Who's going to be your second? Who do you want to choose?
You heard me on Max's feed. Whoops.
Oh, and she told me to mute myself. Well, there we go. So, who are you choosing, Fade?
I've forgotten who's left.
Hang on, let me undo these. So, left we have, so you chose Bubba Bear. So left we have Sarsteam, we have Dammit Nin, Apollo Z, Hydrona, Showman 2Yo, Fern, The Gaming Side of the Force, Mark Game Dev, and Bigsy. Who do you choose? I'm going to have to
go for a Team Willow member again. It's going to have to be Showman 2Yo.
Showman 2Yo makes the 7th now member on the Team Willow, and then I have to choose my last one as well. So, let's go ahead and choose between the last three. So the last three here we have Starstream, Dammit Nin, and Hydrona. And as I said, guys, I can't decide, so I'm going to roll the dice and let it pick for me. So here we go. Dave says, I missed the search to this. Oh, well, guess I'll figure it out. You'll be fine, dude. So here we go. Last member to join the Foxes is going to be... Dammit Nin! Joins the last of the Foxes. So there we go. We now have a full team. Everyone else who is currently on the list will be in reserves. So everyone else, if we do have any dropouts and stuff, then anyone else remaining on the list, let me go ahead and... sort the list out so you can see who's left. If I can... Oh, can I not undo it? I cannot undo it. Oh boy. Okay, well, there's still someone on the list in reserves. So any of you who are on the list and didn't get chosen will be marked as reserve. And if anyone drops out, then we'll randomly pick a reserve from the list. So you still have a chance of coming on. And thank you so much, Patrick, for the donation, dude. That's very much appreciated. Hooray! So Dammit Nin is on the Foxes. Hooray!
Thank you, everybody. Sorry to those who didn't get into the first team, but don't forget... There will be dropouts, guys, because people might get sick or have to go do something else. So you all got a chance of getting in.
So in the event of a dropout, then we will choose a reserve randomly from the list as well. So there we go. So thank you so much, Patrick, as well for the donation. That's very much appreciated. And Sarstream says, damn it, Nin! Aw, I'm sorry, dude. But you guys will be all in reserve. So Sarstream, Hyder, and everyone else who didn't get chosen is going to be in the reserve list. So... we will let you know when the server is going to be opening, because I still have to do a little bit more on the modding side. Don't worry, though, the whole world that you see at the moment is going to stay the same. You've kind of already had a sneaky preview of the world as well, so you kind of know where the good towns are. You know, I'll give you a little preview here. There's look for a snow biome. You might find a nice little town over there. There you go. There's watch out for the burnt biome. There's going to be some Nazis in the burnt biome when I'm done with it as well. So watch out. There's a little town over there. There you go. Give you guys a little. You know, I'm good to you guys. I'll give you a little sneak peek. There we go. And Dammit Nin's poking the tongue out. So Dammit Nin. And I says, "Grats, everyone that got picked. Hooray!" And let me see. And Patrick says, "Read my message to Max if you don't mind." Let me see. He says that's for a bigger server if you decide to. Oh, okay. So Patrick's donated to us for a bigger server, Fade. So we could always always decide to go for a bigger server if we wanted to, because that's a $10 donation. So potentially, it's up to you. Do you want to keep it 14, or do you want to think of increasing? It's totally up to you. Not to put you on the spot.
I'll have to have a look and see what the prices are.
See what the prices are. Okay, so we'll have to decide later on the prices and stuff as well, because sometimes just to add 2 extra, it costs quite a bit. So
yeah, I was paying £9.60 for 12, and it's shot up to 15 quid. Just 2.
So yeah, we'll see what it's like in the next one. But yeah, we'll see what it's like, and if we can go ahead and add more, depending on price, then we'll choose 2 more people as well. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you so much, Patrick. That is very much appreciated, dude. And King Flame says, "Damn, I missed everything." Oh no! Welcome back, dude. Alrighty. So,
is there anything else that you've done to the mod or planning to, when are we planning to let people start?
Well, essentially, all I need to do is the only other thing I've done, which is kind of still very much a work in progress, is the classes system. So for what we can do, I can actually show a little bit. So at the start of the game,
Hollow.
At the start of the game, you're going to get, as I said, they don't all have the text in yet. There's a lot of things that we need to do. At the start of the game, you're going to get 3 of these. These are going to be blank class papers. And what you're going to be able to do is craft these into any one of these other classes. Now, in most mods, Valmod Overhaul and others, classes just come with positives. They're just okay, you're good in that skill, and you're just nothing changes in all the others. In this one, you get to choose a choice of 3 classes, but as well as good effects, they also have bad effects. So, for example, if I choose the Builder class, let's go ahead and grab this. Now, the Builder class is pretty cool because what he can do is he has plus 50 extra health at the start of the game. So if I go ahead and read this class paper for the builder, hopefully it works, you'll see that already my minimum and maximum wellness get increased by 50 points. So already you're going to start off with 20 extra health at the start of the game. The other cool thing about the builder class is if you use weapons such as hammers, they actually do a lot of damage now. So you can actually make use of weapons like a hammer. You can see that a good quality hammer can do up to 50 entity damage at the start of the game, which is really, really cool. So this hammer will pretty much be a very, very cool weapon to use. You can also use wrenches and stone axes. Any kind of construction tool will do a ton more damage as a builder. And Hyder says, skill don't play well with changes mace post starting. Exactly, so the mod is going to be out once I've implemented all the skills and stuff in them. So I'm going to be doing all the skills before anyone else can come on, and then at the start of the game you guys will get 3 class papers. But the builder also has downsides. So if we have a look in the skills here, if I type in builder, you'll see that I get the builder's duels damage, so my entity damage is actually really high. So entity damage is plus 200% on the any kind of construction tools, which is pretty cool. I also get the wellness plus 50, and if you master your class, you actually get a little bit of a buff as well. However, the negative effects of this is that builders don't recover stamina so quickly as most other people. So stamina gain is actually less 20% at the start of the game. Also, the builder's thirst goes down a little bit quicker than other survivors as well. So each one has positives, but they also have negatives. So that's pretty cool. And Dave says, still here, we're saying bye to Hollow. I see. So that's pretty much an example of how one of the classes. And Ricky says, can everyone use the new hunter skill, Max, or is it just a bow class only? Anyone can pick the hunter skill. So, for example, at the start you can also craft a hunter paper. So if I type in hunter here, there is also a hunter class as well. So if I go and read this one,
I've just been asked to look up some prices on Ping Perfect, so while you're talking to the peeps, I'll quickly go and do that.
Alrighty, so the Hunter class, for example, let's have a look in here and see what we get. So the Hunter class gets a plus 30% damage on their bows, which is pretty cool. So I need to sort out some things still, as you can see. But essentially, it's a plus 100% entity damage. So essentially, if you choose the Hunter class, you get double damage on all your bow attacks, plus you also get a 30% chance of dismemberment. So right at the start of the game, you can actually make bows very, very powerful. So that's pretty cool. And Anne says, does Fade have a channel to sub to? Yes, she does. She has a Twitch channel, which is just in the line above where Ricky's there. There you go. So you can go and subscribe to Fade on Twitch or follow her if you like. So as well as the Hunter perk that you get plus damage, the Hunter also has a weakness as well. The entity damage on every other type of gun is actually a little bit weaker, so you'll be able to use bows really, really well at the start of the game, but your guns will suffer just a little bit. So at the start, you'll actually have a 30% reduction in guns power, but when you actually master your Hunter class, the penalty will actually get less and become 15%. So that's kind of like a positive and a negative from the classes. So
and thank you very much to my new follower. Totally awesome, very much appreciated.
Hooray! So in total, there's going to be 15 classes. Currently, like 7 of them are implemented. Gonna have to do the rest of those. But once they're all in, they'll all be through class papers, and you'll have some quests that you need to do to master your class. So, for example, if you choose like a builder, the idea would be to like build a big base or upgrade loads of blocks and stuff, or like make a hammer or find a wrench, or things like that for appropriate to kind of what your class is. And when you master them, essentially you'll get a plus 30% buff. So when you mastered your builder class, the bow damage will go up even higher. So you can see that the entity damage is then 2.6 times rather than just 2 times. And then your buffs will also get your disadvantages will also be reduced as well. So when you master your class, you'll actually get stronger as well.
Oh my goodness.
And Hyder
Thank you very much for the new sub, True Heart. That's totally awesome and very much appreciated.
That's awesome. Hyder says, no bonus on knives for the Hunter. There's going to be a knife perk, which is separate from the Hunter as well. There's actually a few. So the knife perk, I think it's bladed. Yeah. So the bladed perk gives you, it's a separate one. It gives you plus 50 entity damage on all your bladed weapons, but you don't use blunt weapons so well. So entity damage is less 20% on blunt weapons.
Services.
There'll also be another class which gives you a much higher harvest count as well, which is pretty cool. So you can actually combine the Hunter and the Blaze class if you want some more entity damage. I decided to keep melee and ranged a little bit separate, just because otherwise someone might want to go for clubs, but they might want to go for bows as well. But if I had those both together, they would actually suffer a bit of penalty on their clubs, which I didn't want. So I was going to try and keep them, I don't know, just a little bit separate and see how we go from there. But essentially, the blades one will give you extra knife damage. There's also a clubs one as well. So if you really like clubs and sledgehammers, there's also one for clubs as well. There's a blunt one. So if I type in blunt here, you'll see it's pretty much the opposite for the blunt class. You'll get a minus 20% damage on your blade weapons, but you'll get a plus 50 on your blunt ones. And when you master the class, it'll go from plus 50 to plus 65, which is pretty cool. So you can get a little bit extra as you go. So they're still to be balanced, and see if we can go. And Anne is the new follower for Fade. Hooray! And Anne says, us female gamers have got to stick together. And Cowsling says, what if you pick both Hunter class and the gun class? Now, the idea behind that is when there's a gun class, there'll be a rifles one, a shotguns one, and a pistols one. Now, if you pick one gun, or the Hunter class, you'll either be just very good at that or very good at one gun. If you pick two gun classes, you'll still be better at both guns together, but you won't be as good as if you had chosen just one gun class. So you can have two or even three gun classes, which will benefit you, but the more you choose into, like, the more you diversify into one set of guns, kind of like the more evenly spread you are as well. So, for example, if I chose shotguns and pistols, instead of like plus 50% in my gun damage, I'd be at plus 30 for both. So you still benefit, but not as much as if you'd chosen just one gun class. It says all the multipliers stack, so they amplify if you have more perks adding to the same damage. Exactly. So you can go ahead with these classes. So this will stack, for example, like my blunt one. So my plus 50 damage there will actually stack with Pummel Pete. So when you add that onto that, you could actually get over 200% club damage, which would be really cool. Same with the guns as well. They'll all stack with the clubs. It's still a bit of working out to do just to balance it. Does the Hunter get a special Hunter's knife, like Haida says? Hunter doesn't get a special Hunter's knife, but there will be some special legendary items that we're going to be adding later on for you guys to find. Anyway, I've been talking load. Fade, I'll let you speak.
I am trying my best, but I'm having trouble streaming, running the game, and looking through Google. It's just giving me a little blue circle going round and round.
Okay, well,
I'm trying my best.
We can always look afterwards if it's easier, and then if we have two more names to choose afterwards, we can just go ahead and announce those in the Discord if you want to do that, if that's easier.
We could do, but I'm having really bad trouble unless anybody else can have a look.
David says, did you start with a mod or just mod vanilla? I started with vanilla, so straight from vanilla. And Bulwarkat says, got a dash now. All right, Bulwarkat, thanks so much for coming. Hope to see you very soon. And there's also going to be, in terms of the Hunter class, there's also going to be another knife class that gives you increased harvest as well. So one of the things with Knife Guy, which could actually be added to the Blades class, actually. I was thinking we could add that. But the Knife Guy perk, when you actually start getting that higher up, you actually get a plus harvest count. So at the top level, you'll see that you get a plus 50% harvest count. There's going to be a perk in that, which also, I think it's I can't remember what the name of it was. It's like some kind of scavenger perk or something, which is going to give you automatically a plus 50% harvest count at the start as well. So you can actually stack those to 100. So David says, I'm not familiar with these classes. Don't worry, everything will be explained. I'll be making sure that there's currently, like, all these classes, you can see they're all like one word all together. I'll be sorting that out. I'll be adding explanations to them as well. So currently they don't have anything modded in. I just needed to get them in and working just to see what they've got. And Kelsing says 70 skill points to get from Knife Guy 0 to 5. Yes, you need a grand total of 70 skill points. So to level it all the way up you do need 70 points. But that's to get from 0 to 5 and not from 4 to 5. So don't worry about that.
Ooh, hang on, I'm in. See how much it go up to.
And Oli Coop says, I'm here, Max, when Fade needs me. Hooray! Welcome to the stream, Coop. How you doing? All right. I'm going to go ahead and teleport back to our basey base. Do you want me to teleport you over there, Fade, as well?
Yes, please, hon.
All right.
It will be an extra £5 at 16 on top of what I am paying a month.
Okay, well, we did get $10. I'll tell you what, I'll go halves with you if you want. Do you want to do halves?
So if what am I currently paying? Well, what I have done, guys, is I put a link into the Fade versus... Oh, you know what I mean.
The Fade versus Foxy channel.
To group pair. So if anybody wants to contribute to these servers and help out, then that is totally fine. You can click on the group pair and add a little bit of cash via PayPal, and I can set it up to 20 now if you want me to.
Do you want to go up to 20?
You want me to do it?
Do you want me to? Because that way I can go halves with you if you want. How much is it for 20 in total?
That's what I'm trying to work out.
All right. When you know, then we can go halves.
I just know it's going to go up by £5.16. So if somebody can cover the £5.16, I'll be happy.
Well, I can do that. If we go halves, I'll
You
cover
do
it,
that?
right? Yeah, that's fine.
20?
And King Flame says Fox is into advanced funding. Yeah, we can go do that. So that's going to give us how many more?
Let me
How many more
make
slots
sure I'm on the right server this time because I cocked it up last time, didn't I?
Yeah, that was. You don't want to do that. You're like, no. Ali Keep says, doing good, had to do some work, was away when the message came through on Discords. Well, you are now in the, and Substream says, guys and girls, we need hype here. So in that case, that's going to be, so currently we're at 16, aren't we, I think? Or was it 14 we were at?
It's 14 at the moment. See, the damn thing doesn't tell me what blooming server. Come on. Now, this is the one that's got 14 slots at the moment, so we could push that up to 20. Is that going to be enough? It should be, shouldn't it?
It should be. I think that will cover. I think that would actually cover everybody on the list. Let me see. How many have we got on the list and how many reserves? Let me have a. I'm just gonna have a quick look on the list, guys. See how many we've got. Because we had 23 on the list, but I think we have 3 in reserves. Let me just double check that in the doc here.
As I say, guys, there is a group pay link to contribute directly to the server. I can put it in the chat in a minute. Hang on. Credit debit card. Okay, we're going to 20.
Okay, so Holly's put all the things on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy this and go ahead and make.
Just give me a minute while this runs through.
That's all right. All right, so we can choose more people, guys. So you might all get on, which is gonna be awesome. Patrick says, how do I donate bits to Fade? I bought on her Twitch. Right, servers just come out. Right, let's go ahead and sort this list out again, guys, while Fade's doing that. Let me come off of here. Right, we're going to sort this random list out, and then we're going to see who is left, and then we can pick from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the list back in.
Just make sure it's gone through properly and everything first, guys. Just give me a minute.
That's right. You got plenty of time. I got to sort the list out. So gaming side, Fern. So 2 reserves, Fades, Foxes. So these 4 we can take away. I think Hobo Jesus made it onto the team as well, under you, wasn't he?
He did, yes.
Yeah, Hobo Jesus was under Fades. Okay, so we got these. Okay, so these are the people we have left.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Right,
Just
let's go and
with
delete
1,000 bits.
1,000 bits? 1,000 bits? 1,000 bits? It's amazing!
Oh,
that's awesome.
Thank you. So that will help. It will help a lot.
Hooray!
Right, we are now up to 20, I hope. Let me just double check it in the other part.
Yep, I'm just going to make sure the doc's up to date as well.
Just double check.
So Hobo Jesus is in the Fades.
I'm aware that the server's just gone down because it's just putting it up to 20, so give it a minute.
That's fine. 7, 8.
Hopefully I've done it.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I seem to have more Foxes than you have Fades.
We have 20 slots, guys. Thank you so much.
Hooray! Alright. I need to kind of just sort out these teams, because it seems that
sort out the teams.
I just need to sort them out into Fades and Foxes. If any of these are wrong, guys, just let me know. And Anne says, how much is 1,000 bits compared to US dollars? So Movenger was on the Foxes, Boa Bear, Hobo Jesus was on Fades, Dampnin was me, Mindcrimer was with me, Rock was with you.
Yep.
Mercedes was with you as well. Keithy was with me. Showman 2 was with you. Let me see. So we had Chapton was with you. And Plastic was me. I need to count out the number of Fades. So Patrick and Calstang and Rivalry with me. So 3 Foxes, 3 to 1, 3 to 2. I think I might have more Foxes. Hang on.
4 I have 7 and 7.
Yeah, 7 and 7. Okay.
Only Coop, Chaplain, Sneaky Canadian Hobo, Mercedes, Rock 7/Plastic, Bubba Bear, Shuminyo, Max, Dammit Nin, Keithy, Moo Avenger, Cal, Patrick, Ribaline, Mindcrimer.
Okay, cool. So we do have an even number still. All right, so
how many each do we get to choose, and I'll reset the wheel?
7 and 7 is 14, so we have 6 more. So that's 3. That's 3 each.
Three foxes and 3 fades.
3 foxes and 3 fades. All right, so here we go then, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do the random number thingy, and we have 3 foxes and 3 fades. There are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Give me a minute to add some more categories.
Okay, that's fine.
Patrick is saying something important in chat, but I am cooking. I'll be right back.
Okay, Hans.
Says we could do 26 people for server for 30 if you need $10 more for it. I think 20 should be enough. I think that'll be okay. 1 bit is 1 cent US dollars. And Patrick says you have to have room for you. Oh yeah, we have to have room for you and me, don't we? So there's actually 4. If you are you happy just to say, I don't know if like we'll always have all 20 on.
I don't think we're going to have all 20 on when we're streaming, Han. I really don't.
No, I think we do. So I think we can go the full 20. And Hyder says, don't make the server too crowded, won't help with the performance. Yeah,
right, that wheel isn't quite right.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
That's right. We shall wait for the fadey fade. Yeah, if there's too many in the server, it might go a bit nuts, but it should be okay. So there's 4 spots left, you need room for Fader and you. Patrick says for sure. That's right. So Ricky, what I'm thinking though is we're not going to get all 20 on together. I highly doubt we'll get all 20 on together. We might do it in a very rare occurrence, but I'm not sure. But we're only coming on once every fortnight to kind of help you guys out.
Once a fortnight, yeah. It's once a fortnight.
The server's mainly for you guys, but we'll be coming on once a fortnight to like give you some challenges and stuff and play with you guys. So I think we can choose the 6. I don't think we'll run into a situation where there's 20 because it's quite a big amount of room.
I don't know how to carry. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm nearly there.
That's all right.
Foxes fades, foxes fades. So that's 3 purple and 3 orange. Is that right?
Yep. All right. We
Sure.
ready? Yep. That's cool.
Yes. Okay.
Right. Let's use a name. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. The next name is going to be Mark Game Dev. Hooray! So Mark Game Dev got chosen for the next one.
I shall spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel, and
Oh my god, it fades again.
it fades again. So Mark Game Dev is on Team Fade. Hooray! Right, we're ready for the next one?
Clear that fade off. Yep.
Alright. And next one is Fern. So who is Fern? Come on, we did a fox. Come on, wheel.
Come on, wheel.
Come on, wheel.
It's a fox.
Hooray! So Fern is on the foxes. So Mark Game Dev's on fades, Fern is on the foxes. So let's go ahead and remove those from the list as well. Alright. And now we're going to pick randomly again. Here we go. So a random item. So we've only got 5 of you guys now. So we got 4. We've unfortunately only got 4 places left, but there's 5. Here we go. Ready, Fadey Fade?
Yeah, I'm spinning ahead.
Here we go. Alright. The gaming side of the Force is the next one to get faded in. Is on the fades. Hooray!
Fadey fades.
Alright, so come on, wheel. We need another fox. So the gaming side of the Force is on fades team. Next one. Here we go. Random item. SARS team.
SARS team.
SARS team. Who are we putting SARS team on?
Fox.
Yay! The laws of probability are finally with me.
1 each to go.
Alright, so we have 1 each to go. Unfortunately there's 3, but there's only 1 each to go. So if you did end up not getting chosen, I apologise, but there's nothing we can do. It's totally random. So here we go. Next name is Bigsy. Hooray!
Foxes.
Hooray! And last we have a battle out between Hyder and Apollo Z. So let's go and see who we've got here. Go on then. Right, so Kevin says, I'll be able to watch this via live stream or video record, correct? Yes, you will be able to. Alright, so lastly we have either Apollo Z or Hyder. Let's see who we're going to go for. So last but not least, and very sorry to you who didn't get on, but here we go. Hit the button. We have Apollo! Hooray! So Apollo makes it into the fades. Alright, so I'm so sorry, Hyder. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Hyder.
No.
The laws of statistics went on your side. I'm sorry, dude. They weren't on mine either. I feel the pain. Of all the things. No. So, welcome Hayden as well to the stream. How you doing, dude? So, Hyder will put you on reserves though. So if we do have anyone who needs to drop out the server, then we'll go ahead and go. And Hyder says, "Your loss, not mine." Well, that's a good way to look at it. There we go. So we'll put you on reserve though, Hyder. So if we get one drop out, then we'll put you on as you were the last one in the main draw. And Hyder says, more time to mod. Well, this is true. There you go. Alrighty then, guys. Well, I think they were pretty good to end up, aren't we?
Yes.
You happy?
I'm quite choked with all the donations to the server and the donations on bits and the new subs and everything.
That is awesome. So thank you guys so much for helping out with the server and the donations and everything. And thank you, Patrick, for the donation over here as well. Alright then. So, Pez says, hide if I'm not on, you can join under mine, I guess. And Kevin says, Sarson says, Max will make a plan. Of course. Harry says, grats to everyone, well done, and grats to all. Alright then, guys, so I think we're at a pretty good point to go ahead and end off the stream, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here as well. Anything you want to add to the end, Fady Fade?
Just thank you so much, everybody. I'm just looking for somebody to raid.
Looking for somebody to raid. And David says, okay, 2 weeks, got it. Alrighty then, dude. Well, the server is going to be a 24/7 thing. Once it's up, it's going to be up. You guys can go on as long as you like. The day length is also set to 4 hours rather than like an hour or 2 hours. So hopefully, between all that, time won't pass too fast, and you'll be able to all get something done when you have everything. So what we're going to do then is Fade is looking for someone to raid. Have you found someone, Fady Fade?
I have somebody in Team Willow that I have not ever raided yet.
Ooh, who have you not ever raided?
Boss Gaming TTV. Our Donna.
Hooray! Alright then. Well, if you guys are on FaZe Twitch, I hope you join her during the raid. I'm going to go ahead and end off my stream, guys. So thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. So until then, guys, bye!
Take care, everybody, and thank you very, very much.